Milk. It's milk time. Okay. All right. So yeah, this is actually the reason why I played this last year. Last year. That was 2 days ago, 3 days ago. By the way, welcome to the new year of pain. Yeah, I don't. So the last game was cool. There's a cute little story about a girl going out to buy a box of milk, or I'm sorry, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk, and then it turns into this thing where she talks about how she can only see the color red because she saw her father's corpse or something along that line. And this, I'm assuming, is a direct continuation. There's a nice little summary of the last game there. I don't know what's I don't know. I don't know what to expect. First game was great, very short though. This one's a lot longer from what I understand. I'm walking to my room, trying not to look around. Oh, I don't have a cursor? Playful shadows dance around me here and there. They dash all over the walls, the ceiling. One of those shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it no mind. Sometimes it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in joyful dance. But I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed. So this is directly after the first game. And this is through her eyes, I'm assuming. I walk past the kitchen on my way to my room. The door is shut, but I can still feel the chilly air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there is a living corpse blowing into the keyhole, laughing mockingly. That's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure that we've never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure that... I break into a run and dash toward the closed door. The shadows intensify their chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. It doesn't matter right now, don't you get it? I wave my hands around as I run, trying to chase away my annoying pursuers, but then I suddenly realize that I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no other choice but to break the door now. If there's somebody inside, I'll surely scare them to death, but wait, how can I scare to death someone who's already dead? What if it actually revives them? No, I don't want that. What do I do? I couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door and it flew open. As I expected, there was no living corpse inside, but there was a bag of milk I bought today, sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare back. Nothing happens. Although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that warranted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf in the store or on the table in my mom's kitchen. On the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store, which means I took it from the safest place in the world and into the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor thing. Does the milk feel pain when it is consumed? I turn away in shame and leave the room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble. I walk toward my room through a narrow corridor. I know this game just came out, which is probably why... Oh. No, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and iterate this. The tags on Twitch do not say that it's a horror game. It most certainly is a horror game. At least it feels like it should be. I meet a familiar, formless creature at the door. It locks me in its clutches and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. I don't like it. I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving. It's gonna get closer, isn't it? That's her mom? Yeah, After sniffing me from head to toe, the creature holds out its ugly paws, bearing a single claw, thin and sharp like a blade. Again? I stare questioningly into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. Don't move. This is how she sees her mom? Why? Oh, I shouldn't question it. She saw random people saying hello to her at the grocery store as, like, this weird multi-headed monster. The creature squeezes my hands until my veins start bulging, and I just keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring all pain. I've promised so many times. Stay put. Yeah, no. The game's kind of loud. I can fix that. There we go. Maybe it's a little bit better. The moment it says that, its claw pierces my arm. I don't feel anything other than the barely discernible crawling under my skin and the ring of tightly sprung sinews? But then the claw injects its venom into me. It hurts. A white veil appears in front of my eyes. My fingers cramp and start twitching frantically. I lose control over my body and slowly slide to the floor, just like last time. But... Why do I feel so hot? I feel my blood boiling up. Strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every single cell, while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from that pressure. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick, milky foam. The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping the poisonous claw inside my arm. Kill me, kill me! Hysterical screams resound through the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with a loud sound. I try to imprint where every drop fell in my memory so I could gather them all later. I need to remember. I need to go get milk. A new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. Yeah, I hate this. I say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. I say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it again. I'll never drink milk again. I'll never drink milk ever again. God damn. I didn't realize lactose intolerance was so fucking metal, dude. Okay. I finally get... Oh, I have a cursor again. Okay. I finally get to my room. I'm so tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from the outside don't make me anxious at all. Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I've washed my face, and now I'm standing in front of the mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. It's weird that, like, I can see what she looks like now. I don't know, I always, like, you know, my only image of her before was this bit crushed, like, 16 by 14 pixel image. I look at my reflection. It shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel. And there was a time when the last minutes before I sleep were my favorite time of day. I loved anticipating the inevitable moment when the reality and the dream world would clash. I woke up for that moment's sake, lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. It would have been so cool, but the dreams always slowly but surely slipped away. As if somebody fished them out of my head, one after another, until nothing was left, and now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. There's a lot of meds. After finishing with my face, I usually reach for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work separately since I always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. It's been a whole year since the last stream. I'm gonna crack open a cold one to take my medicine with. No, this is a joke. Don't drink alcohol with medication. It's a fucking terrible idea. Oh, God. Oh, I've had, like, nothing sweet today. I had, like, the only thing I've eaten today is, like, some pasta, and, like, I had a kind of watered-down smoothie, because I didn't have any milk to make it with. Almond milk, specifically. And now I'm, like, drinking this fucking sweetened thing. Ugh! It's, like, system shock, too. Now I want to have a better look at it, to twirl it between my fingers, to chew on it. I'd do anything to stall for just a little bit more time. A smooth, protruded red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in a murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. So what do we have inside you? I gently press on the capsule from both sides, and to my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. I press harder on the opposite, and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquid pours out. Filthy, filthy. The pill flies straight into the waste bin, and I start rigorously washing my hands. There's no way I'm drinking that. Would you like gamer juice instead? What the fuck is, what is this? This thing right here? What is that? Next was a flat pill of the same blood red color. There were some letters printed out on it. Oh, I get it. This is the medicine that makes me really sleepy. But it's not the type of sleep that I want. That's not it at all. It's fake. No, I don't even want to look at it. The pill flies into the waste bin as well. Oh, that's no go. You gotta take your medication. The next half an hour goes by in a similar fashion. I study every pill from all sides, and then I find a reason not to swallow it. I invent my own medicine instead, and enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. Excuse me. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. My hand doesn't hurt anymore. My head doesn't hurt anymore. My heart doesn't hurt anymore. My stomach doesn't hurt anymore. My eyes don't hurt anymore. How come I didn't think of this earlier? This is so simple. I need to brag about it to someone right now, right away. But not to my mom. She'll just scold me. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyway. I don't want to disturb her without reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder who's going to be my conversation partner. Hi, it's me again. I'm back. Voice in your head. I think I'm an interpretation of OCD. I'm not sure. Hey, it's me. She said I helped her last time. Oh, wow. This is nice, so far. I can't wait for it to get fucked up again. Long time no see. Yeah, this happens immediately afterwards, so... I'm, like, scared to make the wrong decision. It hasn't even been in hours. There you go, bullying me again. God damn it. Aren't you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit? I'm pretty exhausted after today. Well, I guess you are too. That's not true. You need to go to bed. No, you've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn now, alright? I'll just stay silent until the medicine's effects wear off. How about that? You can't do that. You need to do your best to make me feel better. Okay, so on one hand, like from the standpoint of me being like in a game, and she is also realizing that she's in a game and talking to another person, like this is fine, I guess. But I'm pretty sure I'm like a voice in her head, and that's not good. That's exactly what I'm doing. What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? In reality, I don't need you at all. I'm so energetic and I feel great, which means I can do anything. And you can only watch and agonize over your uselessness. What? I can imagine how angry you are right now. Why are you so happy? Why would I be sad? Remember yourself a couple hours ago. I don't know what you mean. So-called illusion of choice. Nuh-uh. I still don't understand. Whatever. Unlike you, I won't forget that pathetic, snotty girl for a long time. She just whines and whines all the time. Why is it making me pick these? Don't even try ruining my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, alright? So you're the one calling the shots now? Yeah. Well, let's see how long you can last. We'll see. Yeah. I love the text noise. Am I really that pathetic? Like, fucking... Say something. I can feel tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from my chin, and then falling on my clothes, burning holes in them. God damn, man, now I feel bad. That was fast, but not unexpected. At least I tried. Let me get a look at her room for a second here. Now, granted, this is probably not grounded in reality, you know? But, you know, I just want to, like, see what's going on here. I think that's a laptop. Very overgrown plant? Bunch of paper everywhere, for some reason. At least I tried. Go wash your face, then we'll decide what to do with you. Hey, look, it's me! What is going on the left here? What is this? Is that her? It's very hard to tell. Like, I see these over here as papers. I'm in front of a mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection, trying to not get distracted by the sneery looks the walls are giving me. Trying not to drown in their giggling. But then me in the mirror also shows me a creepy smile, bares her teeth at me. I shut my eyes, but that doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped even if I sunk through the floor. I start counting in my mind. 2 squared, 2 by 2 squared, a squared squared, a square pyramid squared, a pyramidal structure cubed, a pyramidal structure hypercubed. She's thinking in the 4th dimension? Holy shit, I feel better. Excuse me. But my head is splitting apart now. Sorry for being rude. It's not your fault. It's never your fault. You can keep on blaming yourself, but don't overdo it. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. I was sure I'd be able to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk, you know? Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. I'm sorry, like, I don't mean to, like, not take it seriously. It's just, like, kind of funny that, like, when you take it out of context. Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? Whatever it was your decision. Does it even matter? Yes. Somehow I find it hard to believe. There's a lot more choices in this game. I don't know how much of a difference it makes, but I know that this game has a lot of endings. Or, I shouldn't say that. It has multiple endings. I do not know how many it has. Why did you do that? I felt like I'd be able to fight it on my own. It's true. The pain subsided for a bit at the time, but now I feel it triple in force. It hurts so bad. You know what to do. Dejected, I reach out for the shelf with my medicine. I swallow the pills one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my memory. And yet my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood in transparent coating travel down my esophagus, scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsens my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. You still haven't changed. What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone. This worries you so much more than pain. Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill into the air and catch it with my mouth. God, the art is so nice. Almost makes you forget that you're in this girl's, like, fever dream. I lie on the floor, look at the ceiling. I can clearly hear water running on the metal pipes up there. I hear the cracking of concrete blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can't imagine my death coming from above. Rather, it's rearing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. Do you want to talk about it? No, I've had enough of talking. What do you want, then? I just want to lie down for a bit. Okay, last time I spoke up to her when it gave me the option for ellipses, the game ended, so quiet. She just wants to be she just wants it to be quiet, yeah. Give her a moment of peace. I carefully extract my thoughts that are yet to be fully formed from my head and lay them out on the ceiling in an orderly row. Now it's my corkboard. God, the distortion of the height. It's really cool. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another, pile them on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, I throw them off with my hand, annoyed, and start over. I can't do it. You can always imagine your thoughts as something small and swarming, like cockroaches. Man, I'm just really good at giving the shittiest advice. I hate roaches. Can I make them fireflies? I don't mind either way. God, it's making my fucking skin itch. I don't even have time to blink before my thoughts. They're fireflies now, start whirling all over the ceiling of their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. I can only observe them and wait for the right moment. It's just, that moment doesn't come. The mocking sounds of flapping wings come from the ceiling, start making me lose my patience. Enough, I hate you. Do fireflies make noise? Never really thought to even... She sleeps in a sleeping bag? Damn. Wait, there... Okay, hold on a minute. Let me get a closer look here. The sink is in her room. Oh, man. I spring to my feet and scream at the top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter. Good job. Now do it again. No way. Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. Oh, language. So that doesn't bother you? Should it? No. A lot of people act like this. Really? Am I gonna sneeze or am I not gonna sneeze? Body, do you want to make a decision? I fucking hate when that happens. Really? There's nothing shameful about snapping at someone, if you have a reason for that. You did have a reason, didn't you? You'll surely get better, believe me. And now start over. You're at it again. What do you mean? Never mind. I've changed my mind anyways. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. And then I stay silent. Fine. I raise my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all my fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. Maybe go to bed. No, you don't get it. If I'm thinking about something, I need to finish my thoughts or else. I glance around the room. There are too many places for a creature as small as a firefly to hide here. No? Quiet! Don't do that! No. What was I gonna say? That threw me off. I hate that. I was gonna say she's got the thing that I do where she thinks too much and she can't sleep as a result. They can be anywhere. Suddenly I hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already, but I can't go to bed right now. Will you help me? Please, tell me you'll help me. Yeah. Yes? Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. God damn it. I feel so bad for her. What were you thinking while lying on the floor? What do you mean? You should know it better than anyone else. Okay, so yeah, again, like... Am I a voice in her head, or... I don't know... I have no idea. This is weird. Will you tell me? Oh no. Okay, what is this image? It's been in the background the whole time. Like this, is that a... God, this almost looks like a face. Like a bulging out eye, and this is a mouth, and I roll my sleeves and start rubbing my eyes intensely. They're so itchy. Yeah, I don't like this. Why are you crying? Oh, I don't... No. My eyes are itchy. Did you drink milk or did he bring milk? The first one? I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes one after another, will my eyes stop itching? I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes one after another, all my eyelashes one after another. If I tear out all my eyelashes one after another. What have you done? What did I do? Did I do something bad? I need to gather the glass, and then I need to have a bath, and then... I don't think milk... Milk? You want... Let me take a drink. I'm getting this very bizarre sensation. Like, my skin is, like, crawling weird. Yeah, I don't like that. I stand in the middle of the room, my mouth agape, gasping for air. I think I just experienced death. I don't know any other way to explain what happened. You good, girl? Well, that was surely something. Hell of a reaction to that. Will you tell me or not? Okay, I think that was just a thing that happened in the moment. About what? Let's look for the fireflies instead. You're acting weird. Help me instead of running your mouth. I've already had enough adventures before bed. I need to gather my thoughts quickly and go to bed. And my thoughts are hiding from me. To be honest, I have no idea where to look for them. Me neither. I guess we'll have to tear the whole place apart. No, no, and no. If I make even the smallest of messes here, I'll feel really bad. All the things should stay in their places, and that's that. Why? I'm trying to, like, find a little bit of funny in the nightmare. Are you trying to come up with a reason right now? No, that seems... I don't like that. Not the second one. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I don't, and I won't. Alright then, so we need to find a bunch of tiny insects inside a mountain of junk without moving anything even an inch. Yeah. My oh my. Oh, they're not real. I have an idea. Last time, becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goal. Now I want to become a point-and-click adventure game character. You know, those games have moments where you just look at different objects and something inevitably happens. It sounds so fun. What about the things you use regularly? Do you refuse to touch them as well? It would make it even more interesting. This is so childish. She's like, oh yeah, it is. You want to know what's the best part? You'll be the one doing it. Oh no. Oh yes. I start panicking as soon as I get in multiple choice situations. I'll just keep changing my mind and end up crying and running away. Do you want that to happen? You're such a handful. You've already proven that you're able to make decisions. Why not continue on that road? Come on, don't be so boring. I was just teasing you. You don't have to bear the whole burden. Asking for help is a reasonable decision. Let's begin already. I go to the middle of the room and look around. Where would I hide if I were a tiny firefly? This is so thrilling. My heart gets warmer from the pleasant anticipation. You know what weird fear I have? If you pull out an eyelash a bit too hard and you end up tearing your eyelid, so when you close your eyes, you see the crack in your eyelid getting bigger and bigger. You see, now you're freaking me out with that? I have a strange fear of, like, I don't know how to describe this one, of, like, accidentally cutting my throat. Because there's, like, It's a completely, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Irrational, fear? I think, because you're not just gonna randomly, like, slash your own throat open one day and bleed out to death. But I don't know why. It's like I have a fear of the artery in the neck cutting, I guess, and me just, like, being unable to stop the blood. Hey. What? Look down. God damn it, now I'm, like, hyper-fixating on my phone. I look down. After a moment, a small bit of light and warmth crawls out from under my sweater. Wowie. 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 That doesn't look like a firefly, but I'll humor you. I carefully grab the firefly. It's pleasantly scorching to the touch. I put it on my shoulder. Are you sure it's not a wasp? I'm sorry, little guy. Time to come home now. As if it was an order, the firefly slowly drifts up, circles around my head for a bit, and then flies into my ear with the speed of a bullet. No. It tickles. No. One down. Let's look for the others. Yeah. Oh, God. I need something to distract me. Hold on. Fucking fan. Turn on the fan. That'll help. I'm just, like, imagining an insect crawling into your ear. Ugh. Oh, it actually is a point and click. Okay. That's... Okay. Alarm clock? I hate alarm clocks. I look at the alarm clock. Time continues its unstoppable flow. It's so late. Are you tired? You bet I am. I'm always tired. I let out a theatric yawn and hold out my arms to the sides. 1, 2. Then I raise them above my head. 3, 4. Maybe a little workout will help me freshen up. Do you remember the exercises you've been taught? I think so. I take a hesitant stance. What was it? Heels together, toes apart? Whatever, I'll go with that. Count down 5 minutes. Fine, you have a clock right in front of you, though. I can't look at its hands for too long. At first, I feel like they'll start moving in the wrong direction, and then they disappear altogether. And then things always get messy. What? Last time I saw a pair of eyes on the clock face. And also, I used to hear voices back in the day. They pleaded for help, I think? Oh. What a mess. Truly a mess. What is this, like, chasm outside? It was a mess, right? A mess. Well, are you counting down? What? Yeah. It's been like a minute. My God, finally. What do you mean? I was trying to get through to you for half an hour. Huh? I'm sorry. Am I gaslighting this girl? What? Have you heard a dragonfly flap its wings in an enclosed space? Freaked me out. It sounded like a hawk. I don't think I have. The loudest wing flapping I think I've ever experienced. Do you know those marmorated? Brown marmorated? Those fucking, like, invasive species stink bugs that are all over the country. Those things are loud. And hearing one at, like, 3 a.m. in your room freaks you out pretty good, I think. Do you see the firefly? No. Let's continue searching, then. Huh. I guess, I don't know what I expected. A point and click is pretty cool, though. What do these say? Your usual notebook pages, glued to the wall with duct tape. Numbers are drawn on them. It's the only kind of information I can take in without trouble. Dosage and side effects? Yeah. I thought you knew them by heart. Yeah. This is not your handwriting, isn't it? Of course it's not. Shaky, broken lines, ugly numbers, it's not writing, it's more like claw marks. Don't forget to thank your mom. I don't need your advice. My scream makes the pages rustle relentlessly. After a moment, a firefly appears from underneath one of them. After looking around in a business-like manner, it takes off into a business-like flight and ends up entering my business-like ear. Business? Let's continue searching. Something making my face itch. I have a fear of strenuous work without resting my hands. I feel like my joints might bend in the opposite direction. What are, like, all of the irrational fears that I have? Because you can have fears and have them be rational, I think. Like, I think a fear of heights or darkness isn't necessarily an irrational fear. There's legitimate basis for those to be scary, I think. It's when it starts encroaching on your life too much that it becomes a problem. But I still wouldn't call it irrational. But shit like, I don't know, like actual irrational fears. What do I have? Besides, like, brain damage and accidental throat slashing? Hold on one second. I ever mentioned how much I fucking hate winter? It's not an irrational fear, I just hate it. Fucking can't breathe correctly. I had to, like, look for tissues. I'm like, where the fuck are my tissues? Ah, shit, they're all the way across the room. I gotta get up and go get them. I tilt my head backward and almost fall over. The closet is hanging under the ceiling, at least 300 feet off the floor. Are you joking? Even though it's my room, not everything here is for me to use. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care at all. Like, totally. And I'm definitely not worried. Not even the littlest bit. Not even a smidgen of the littlest bit. Not even for 1,000th of a percent. That's how much I don't care. I'm not even done telling you how much I don't care. From this moment on, I'm ignoring you. Oh, no, you don't. Then act normal. What is normal, though? Who are you to say that it... is me making the decisions, but, like, also not? Why is the game's... Oh, is the game okay? What is this? I turn my eye toward an inconspicuous shelf near the mirror. There's a glass with a toothbrush sitting on it, and a small towel hanging nearby. What a wonderful sight. My fireflies are smart and good. They would never get in there. They know about personal hygiene. Let's look somewhere else. Plant? Right, insects enjoy pollinating the flowers and stuff like that. I think fireflies, I don't know if they pollinate stuff. I think they just, like, they flash their abdomens, and then the females show up, and then they mate with them, and then they eat each other. I'm pretty sure fireflies eat each other. I think that's a thing that they do, I guess. I get close to the flower shelf. I sniff around. The leaves smell of dust and cardboard. And death. Oh, they're dead. You know those plants are long dead, right? I'm not sure a dead plant would be able to attract any insects. Well, we kind of don't have a choice here, you know? Still, you're right. Let's continue searching. Why don't you just throw them out? Weren't you listening to me at all? What? Dead plant? What is this? Like this little construction here. I doubt it. All of the compartments are locked. What if... I don't even want to think about what's inside. Who knows what I'll end up imagining. But, like, what is it, though? Okay. I look at my laptop. I haven't touched it for years, so it's covered with a layer of dust as thick as my finger. A bizarre item. I fear it. Why? It's a long and boring story. Wonderful, tell me. I insist. I don't remember how it appeared in my room. One of my parents probably brought it here, because they couldn't find a better place for it. They didn't prohibit me from using it. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so. Sure, I've spent my whole days in front of the screen. Games, drawing, engineering, calculator, 3D modeling. What? So much fun stuff to do. You had amusing hobbies. She makes maps and hammer? I did, before entering the web. Oh, the internet ruined her life too? Imagine this. You're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living. Did you imagine? As always, your analogies are spot on. Okay, I imagined. Alright, so you're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living, okay? See, here's the thing. I know earwigs are improperly named. They don't like being around humans. They like living in dirt and stuff. But, like, one of the reasons I hate roaches so much, aside from the fact that they're disease-hoarding pests, I don't know if this is actually true or not. I read somewhere once that they will, like, crawl on your face as you sleep, and sometimes they'll, like, get inside your ear and stuff, and, nope, I'm uncomfortable now. That's actually a joke. I was already uncomfortable. But, yeah, no, it's just, the thought, the image of a roach crawling into my ear as I am sleeping, makes me want to wear earplugs all of the time. Alright, so you're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living, okay? Okay. Wonderful. And here's the situation. You're a hamster that lives... Okay, I got it. Do you want to talk about something else? Yeah. Fine. Suddenly, a firefly slowly crawls out of the laptop's vent grill. I reach for it, and it gets on top of my palm, blinking all the while. I think it's trying to say something. I can see that myself, if only I knew what. It looks like a cipher. Do you want to crack it? What? It's speaking Morse code? I changed my mind. I have absolutely no desire to find out what it wants to say. The firefly stops glowing for a moment after that. Then it starts glowing again, as if coming back to its senses. You heard its feelings, I think? But it's you? For some time, it thinks about the further course of actions, then flies up and dashes into my ear. Let's continue searching. Okay. I don't want to think about the roach in the ear. Oh. Okay, we're not going to click on that. I feel like that's a bad idea. Bag? I look down. My school bag, worn down and silly, is almost screaming of its own uselessness. From another angle... My nose is itching. From another angle, it looks like a full belly. Its contents are also regurgitating, decomposing, and turning into a sticky, mushy substance. Ew. What a cool image. I need to remember this. Totally not cool. Tell me what's inside your bag instead. Nothing special. Mostly just all sorts of books. I've taken out all the pens and notebooks out of there. I'm not interested in anything else. Excuse me. You used to go to school, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I had a blast all the way. Are you sure you understood my question? Do you think everything in my life should be doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong. What did you like the most there? Well, the rooms are really bright, not like at home. That's it? Don't rush me. Let me remember. Well, the beds were also soft, and the food was nice. By the way, I attended all the classes. The others always skipped. They probably got told off so hard. I smiled gently, absorbed in my warm memories. You never graduated, though. Yeah. Do you remember your last day there? It was a normal day. Dad picked me up earlier than usual. He told me that I'm already too old for the school curriculum. I also realized that some time ago. The tasks were way too easy. Then we got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner and went to our rooms. What happened then? I don't remember. Does it even matter? Huh? Okay. Good. I look at my bag again. Light pouring into the room through the window glints on the metal parts. There's also a shadow underneath it, which means it's real, sadly. Whatever, I don't care anyway. I almost end up kicking the bag in a fit of sudden anger, but I managed to stop myself in the nick of time. If I move it even an inch, the whole picture will collapse, and I'll go blind. It has already happened countless times. What do you mean you'll go blind? I've spent months memorizing the location of every item in my room. That's why I can see them so clearly and vividly. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it. Look at your feet. I look down and see that a small insect is crawling toward me from my bag. It's barely glowing, and it can't even fly. I guess this firefly is really tired. I bend down to pick it up. The firefly starts glowing brightly as soon as I touch it, and then flies up. There you go, boy. Good job. After doing a victory lap around the room, it flies toward me at high speed. I shut my eyes, anticipating the firefly to enter my ear. That's exactly what happens. After it gets inside, it buzzes for a little while and then goes silent. I really fucking hate that. This one's kinda sad. I wonder why. It doesn't matter. What matters is that it's no longer alone. Let's continue searching. Got it. Just the whole premise. What do you mean finish searching? What? No, I'm not done yet. Why is the cursor lagging so much? Did you see this? What's going on there? Virus? Virus. Am I done looking already? Why would I want to be done looking? Did you end up keeping your backpack and its contents after graduating school, or did you throw it into a dumpster fire? I didn't my latter days of high school, I guess. I didn't really use a backpack. Same with college. I used it wasn't a briefcase, but it was like a tote bag, kind of. I guess it was a briefcase, technically. It was just easier to fit books into it, and it was lightweight and stuff. I didn't like carrying a heavy-ass thing on my back, you know? And that thing fell apart after a few years, so I technically did keep it, but it's, I had to throw it away after a while. Vent. I ain't done searching yet. It's not easy to get out of here. Why is the game lagging so much? Is it okay? Hold on a minute. Is my system alright? Huh. Something weird is going on with the frame rate. I don't know. You can see that, right? The cursor is absolutely fucked. Go go ahead and leave that off. Oh, now... Oh, wait. Is it because of the button? It's the button. Like, that little prompt makes the game lag? What? It did just come out, so I don't know. This is my sketchbook. Half of its pages are blank, which means it'll still be good for a couple of years. Weird. You draw that rarely? Why? Isn't that obvious? If I run out of pages, I'll have to buy a new sketchbook. I can't get to the stationery store on foot. I'll have to take the bus. Do you even realize what kind of nightmare that can turn into? Maybe you can ask your mom to buy you one. Buy what? Ask whom? Can you even form coherent sentences? What? Don't play dumb. Ask your mom to buy you a notebook instead. We should stop hiccuping, body. Instead, you want me to perform a string of actions, but you're also telling me to do one instead of another? What? How would I decide which action to take? You're so dyslexic. Don't make fun of me! Man, you're a tough case. You lack empathy. Is that my fault? You just insulted me? I get closer to the sketchbook, stepping over the wires, the sleeping bag, the cracks in the laminate, and the window's reflection. The sketchbook is lying on the stool. From my height, it seems like the stool is missing 2 legs. I squat and look again. All the legs are in place. Will I be able to think of an interesting allegory? Oh, let's not go there, okay? I stand up and study the sketchbook from inches away. Its pages are pure white. The last drawing is buried on the previous page, the way it should be. Too bad, I'd love to see it. Maybe next time. A sudden gust of chilly wind breaks into the room and makes the pages rustle. Oh no. I shut my eyes. A distinctive sound of pages turning echoes with a headache in my head. I know what's going to happen. Don't jump scare me. The rustling has stopped, even though the wind is still howling from every direction. It can only mean one thing. The notebook is opened on the first page. Yeah, you know what? That's a good point. Like, imagine if the game had played a buzzing sound of an insect burrowing into your ear every time you found a firefly. Man, that would be nice. You should add that, Dev. If I wait a little longer, the wind will close it. I won't have to look if I wait a little longer. If I wait... Open your eyes. No! It's okay, just do it. No way, I know you're lying. Calm down. No! Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. I don't like the repetitiveness, it's gonna freak out. I can't... there's nothing else to click on. Oh, shit. No. Calm down. Okay, are we okay? Calm down. Calm down. Fine. I open my eyes with the utmost caution. The notebook is still open in the middle. No drawings, nothing. The pages are pure white. Did I imagine it? I don't know, did you? You're the smart one here. You tell me. Don't call me smart. Next time, don't close your eyes. What did you... I couldn't finish speaking because the pages started moving again. Don't close your eyes. Don't make me do it. I'm scared. Trust me. The rustling grows louder. The pages lift up. I can almost see the outlines of drawings on previous pages. No way. Everything that is in the past should stay in the past. You couldn't convince me. That's it. I'm closing my eyes. Look there! Look! A barely visible light seeps through the pages. With every new gust, it becomes brighter and brighter. A firefly. The wind immediately stops. For a moment, the world sinks into perfect silence, but only for a moment. The buzz that has always been haunting me fills the surroundings, but it doesn't matter now. Goodness gracious, little boy, you must be so scared. The firefly blinks, flies up and enters my ear, buzzing loudly all the way. I can hear it eating my eardrum. Crunchy. It spends some time looking for the perfect spot in my head, but then its buzzing dies down. Phew. Are you okay? We're running short on time, so let's continue searching. Yeah, for some reason, this, when this shows up, the game lags to shit. That's weird. You know what? You're right. I did talk about having my brain scooped in the last stream. In the last game. I guess that was also the last stream. Brain meat. Yum. Is it making a different noise than before? You can almost hear something. And oh, you're done? Okay. How about again? Oh. Well, that's nice. Oh, it stopped. Fuck. Ehehe. What's funny about that? I imagine myself being a firefly that is looking straight at a giant fan. And? I'd be so jealous. The only thing preventing it from flying is a cage it's locked in. And the cable. It's like an inmate, if you think about it. It's so sad. Yeah. Let's continue searching. The radio is playing different things. Is that a train? Is that the Harry Potter reunion? Yeah, me too. No, don't play the same one again. Give me the funny music, come on. Okay, that's not funny music. That's other music. God damn, I want the song. Man, this radio sucks, dude. A sleeping bag. This is my sleeping bag. It's soft and warm. I'm sure that no living creature would be able to resist the temptation to spend a minute or two inside. They'd want to dig deep into it with a couple of favorite items, close their eyes, and then... Did you fall asleep? Huh? I gently slap my cheeks and return myself to senses. It's already way past midnight. Usually I'd be sleeping like a log at this time, but right now I can't. Let's continue searching. Maybe we'll find something inside? Now, my thoughts don't have a feature of putting to sleep. Quite the contrary. They always cause insomnia, just like tonight. Okay. Oh, there's another wait. She has 2 radios? Such lovely sounds. They make me want to tear my eyes out. Are you serious? What? What'd I do wrong? Just think about it. Why would fireflies be attracted to light? I think they're quite self-sufficient already in that regard. Well, only if they'd purposefully want to lower their self-esteem. Scratching. Having an insect burrow into your ear. Afterward, you feel scratching the back of your eyes. You start seeing parts of the insect in your vision. Bug dig into eye and die in there? Yeah. No. How to remove such a fear. Imagine it in absurdity. Remember the part in Resident Evil 7 where Marguerite shows up and has a centipede in her throat, and it's really funny looking? Yeah, there you go. Now I'm not scared of it anymore. You got to get over the fear by imagining it to an absurd degree. There's not much more to click on. Oh, trash can. I'm trying to click on obscure things, like, that are somewhat hidden, I guess. I get close to the waste bin and look inside with curiosity. Pill packaging, notebook pages, and other garbage. Boring. There's nothing here. Indeed, no self-respecting firefly would hide in a heap of garbage. Can't disagree with you here. Where else have I not clicked on? What's this? 3 radios. No. Are they birds or dogs? I hate it either way. I'm not clicking on that yet. Or those. I feel like those are gonna get... something bad's gonna happen if I click on those. Dude, these radio stations are awful. I hate them. The umbrella emanates a faint sense of coolness. No wonder. It's the only thing that defends me against the thunderclouds that gather under my ceiling. It's such a blessing that I can do it without my help. Wait, what? Still, a firefly won't hide in a place like that. It'll catch a cold and be unable to fly. You don't want to check it? Why? I'm sure we won't find anything in there. Okay. I look up toward a very high place under my ceiling. I can hear a countless number of small legs marching inside the AC unit. Ugh. Oh, well. God, air conditioners are such a pain in the ass to clean. I hate them. Oh, well, what happened? Fireflies can't be friends with cockroaches. We'd better look somewhere else. Why would cockroaches be there? Moisture! Have you forgotten? You were the one who told me to think of my thoughts as cockroaches. Yeah, but... the game made me do that. They become fireflies afterward, but cockroaches don't disappear just like that. So they occupied this place. You're making me itchy. Do you understand now? I do. Okay, well, there's roaches in the AC unit. That's fucking... I hate that. What are those? Ah, those. Those are the photos of my best memories. But they're blank. I stared at them so intently that I burned them with my eyes. Oh, you're like people who turn up the laser emitter on their GameCube and they burn holes in their discs. Now they're just covering the cracks in the walls. Cracks? Forget it. Are we continuing the search or what? Okay, we are. Yeah. I don't know if this is the whole game. I'm assuming it's not. Because I think I'm almost done. I'm afraid to click on this. I'll save that for last, maybe. There's no way to save the game, is there? Yes, there... Oh. Oh. Game saved. Why is it getting closer? Why is it getting closer? It's getting closer. Why is it getting closer? I think I might have a fear of the letter O now. Ugh. Like, this actually makes me uncomfortable. Also, the icon of the game is this image, by the way. It is the O. Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. I just want to see what happens if I let it go all the way, you know? Why is this the save screen? Is something gonna happen? Please don't. I feel like it's getting louder. I don't care. No, I'm bitching out. Fuck that. Okay, I'm gonna check the pills now. I looked at the mound of pills and it makes me feel dizzy. I don't want to think about it. I don't. What's wrong? I've almost skipped my dose for today. How reckless. I could have died. What a terrible piece of advice. Calm down. You've already fixed that. Yes, because you ordered me to. Things could have been much worse. Yeah. I heave a deep sigh, come closer and extend my hand. Wow, it's warm. The moment those words leave my lips, one of the bottles overturns. Pills rain down from it, and along with them. A firefly, hooray. After circling above my head a couple times, it finally lands in my palm. The firefly rushes up my arm, and upon reaching my shoulder, it crawls straight into my ear. My mind becomes clearer. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this one. No? This is making me very uncomfortable. I would like to click on this. Stop. Shut up. Be quiet. Maybe, like, I need a specific kind of music? Music! In quotes. There's some cryptic bullshit here that I don't, like... Oh, there has to be, right? Okay, I guess I'm done searching. Did we find them all? You found all the fireflies. Amazing. All of them? Huh. I guess. What did I do? I've managed to gather my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Why not? If I lose something and then find it, it just is going back to the starting point. No changes at all. A zero sum. Happiness is always about being positive, right? You shouldn't think too much. It hurts you. I want to sleep. How about you get some fresh air before sleeping? What do you mean? Well, go to the balcony and breathe in some air. Somehow, those words triggered a panic attack in me. Oh no. I subconsciously step away from the balcony. Oh no. I don't think it's a good idea. Why? I was like fully expecting there to be random shit flashing on the screen there. This may sound silly, but I feel like someone is watching me. What a fucking terrible thing to say. Alright, let's stay here. Yeah. What are you gonna do? What's with this silly question? I'm going to sleep, of course. Hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. Imagining myself to be outside of my mortal shell, but at the same time still being me. Ridiculous. Like milk outside a bag of milk. And yet... By the way, apparently, like, the milk bag thing is also a thing in Russia, which is where the developer is from, I think? I don't know, I read a YouTube comment that he left saying that he's from Russia or something and that it's a Russian thing. He didn't know that it was also a Canadian thing. You don't have to talk out loud for me to understand that you're worried about me. I know that already. I also know that our time is running short. You won't take another pill. Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. And the day after tomorrow. And never ever. That's a goodbye then? No. I have one more small favor to ask. A really, really small one. What is it? I've blurted out way too much today. A lot of stuff I'd want to forget forever. I don't blame you, but was it really necessary? You'll see tomorrow. No, I wouldn't be able to sleep like this. Fine, what's the favor? I nervously scratch my wrists and bite on my lower lip. You're afraid to tell me? Yes. I'm also scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. Holy shit, hold on one second. God, I hate winter. I'm also scared that when something bad happens, something worse will happen. Stop, I get it already. Still, I won't leave you alone until you tell me. Bully. No, you. Slap her with that no, you. Slap it on there, ow. I crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is very cold. I hurry to wrap myself in blankets, even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. I'm sad because the dreams just won't come anymore. You won't believe me if I tell you how I dealt with it at first. Of course I'll believe you. I know, it was just a joke. Well, anyway, I washed my face, brushed my teeth, lied down and started imagining that I'm watching a dream. Alright, hold on a second, Maybe the fan is like blowing dust into my sinuses, I don't know. It's like hard to talk. Blah. Well, anyway, I washed my face, brushed my teeth, lied down and started imagining that I'm watching a dream. I didn't sleep at all, of course, and always looked sleepy in the morning. After a week of insomnia, I started feeling weird and seeing things. Letters floating in the air. Strange silhouettes that appeared in the most unexpected of places. Bulging eyes with trembling, pale pupils. It was scary, you know? Then one day I almost died. I just collapsed in the middle of the room and couldn't move for a while. And then silhouettes, letters and eyes were hanging over me and hissing. It was horrible. And well-deserved, I guess. It felt like I was caught on the biggest lie of the world. It felt exactly like that. After that, I stopped. But the silhouettes, letters and eyes stayed here. I guess they like this place. They always follow in my wake, peeping at me, and I'm kinda scared of them and can't even argue with them. But today... well, I... still too scared to tell me. Of course. They're still listening, you know. Who's they? Use your hands. Alright. I start chaotically twirling my fingers with enthusiasm, forming complex shapes. You want me to tell you a bedtime story? Shh. I was trying so hard here. Don't you get it? They'll hear you. Relax, nobody can hear you. So, what do you say? I'd be happy to, but I have no idea how to tell them. Oh, it's incredibly easy. Just talk about something without stopping. Sounds silly. But it's not. And meaningless. You don't know what you're talking about. I know enough to realize that we'll just end up wasting time. Let's focus on something actually important. Boring! Fine. Close your eyes. Oh no. Oh no. I wake up on a wooden bench. In front of me lies a narrow, dimly lit alley. An awfully familiar road. Where could I have seen it? Finally. I hear a voice coming from the side. I turn around and see a boy with a weird expression on his face. Was that little jingle in my left ear? You're late. Who are you? The boy blinks in bewilderment. We're not going anywhere like this. Try again. Then he takes a very deep breath. You are late. I stare at him confused. He stares back, also confused. This is the monologue of the cat from the meme of the woman yelling at the cat. This is just the cat. This kid is the cat. Sorry? The boy nods, satisfied. See, much better. Do you have a name? My name's Tresca. I give the brat an evaluating look. He's so young, yet already coming at me with questions like that. None of your business. The little jingle in my left ear. Besides, will anyone tell me what I'm doing here? That's rude. It's not like there's somebody else here besides me. Haven't they told you anything? I know all there is to know, for one. About what? You're obligated to escort me to the store. Tresca says that and strikes a victory pose. Success. No way I'm doing that. You do understand that refusal is futile. Well, aren't you full of yourself? I'm serious. I'm not the one who decided that. Do you think I'm delighted with your company? He's weird. Constantly shifting between happiness, sadness, loudness, silence. He's a wacko. And his name is stupid? Are we going or what? You can go. I need to think. I'd be happy to, but I don't know the way. Tresca puts on a cunning smile. I bite my lower lip in frustration. I'll be honest with you, I don't like you. He simply bursts out laughing in reply. I do like you, though. Then he grabs my hand without hesitation. I don't even have time to retort. Lead the way. Oh, fuck, we're gonna go get milk? Man, last time I got milk, man, our trip to the store went fine. If not for the fact that Tresca was walking way faster than me. And on the other hand, at times he stopped abruptly and went backward, studying the ground underneath his feet. In the end, the trip took a lot longer than it should. Yeah, I can't read that. After reaching the store's doors, we are greeted by a sign. We're closing in 20 minutes. Who had the bright idea to indicate their working hours this way? They probably have special staff for this. Someone who runs to change the sign every 5 minutes. It's convenient. Are you joking? Yeah. You're so annoying. It's much better than being boring. How old are you, by the way? None of your business. What's your name? What is that sound supposed to be? None of your business. I was ready to slap the living hell out of this brat, but a scary-looking man suddenly appeared behind the glass. He's holding a cardboard sign that says we're closing in 15 minutes. Let's go. What are we waiting for? Oh, yeah. Oh no. After another round of going across the long row of canned products, we realize that we're lost. Canned milk? I can't believe you don't know where they sell milk. Maybe we should ask somebody for directions. Sure. Hey, wait up. Tresca lets go of my hand and walks confidently toward one of the few store's customers. That person is standing with their back to us, studying something on the shelf. Hello, can I can't hear neither the second part of his question nor the reply he gets. But my good-for-nothing friend freezes in place, looking the customer straight in the eye. I hurry toward them. Is he yours? The customer talks to me. He speaks with disgust while wearing a scornful expression. What's happening? If he's yours, please get him away from me. Yes, I'm sorry. I grab Tresca's hand and lead him away. He's still looking at the customer, his mouth ajar and eyes popped. He's also shaking. What was that about? What? Only when we turn around the corner, Tresca calms down. What was that? I got so scared. He said, "What?" No, not again. Suddenly, Tresca starts screaming like crazy. I cover his mouth with my hand. His face is burning. He's crying. Can you act normal? You don't understand. Of course I don't. I don't understand anything. Annoying other people is still wrong, though. This is something you don't understand, it seems. You're mean. Who, me? Me? Tresca pushes me away and runs off. Drat. At the edge of my vision, I see the store staff hanging a new sign on the door. What is... This is a dream, I think? I'm kind of confused right now. There you are. I meet Tresca at the cash register. Before that, I managed to visit the milk department after finding out where it was. You, move. I hear an angry voice coming from the other side of a long queue that has formed after Tresca. I squeeze through toward him. What happened? The boy doesn't respond. He just looks at his feet and sniffs. The cashier towers over him. There's a bag of milk lying between them. Is he yours? Yes. Just leave him home next time. What? People in the queue nod in agreement. Pay for the goods, please. Yes, of course. And the waiting fee. What? You heard me. I did, but that's unheard of. Tresca starts giggling all of a sudden. Oh. What? But... You heard me. Oh, Jesus. You know what? In a fit of rage, I throw a banknote at the cashier of much higher value than needed, even counting in all the stupid fees. Then grab a bag of milk and turn around on my heels. Wait, son? What? We're leaving, Tresca. I'm so confused. We spent the whole trip back in silence. At some point, we end up turning right toward a gas station. There, Tresca finally breaks his silence. Do you like ice cream? No. Okay. What's with the pyramid? I think that's supposed to be a sidewalk. That's a sidewalk. I look at the boy's face. A light flickers in his eyes for a brief moment and then goes out. What is happening? You know, he turns away from the path and walks straight toward the highway with determination. I stare at his back, confused. It seems like you're not helping me at all. A new, playful light flickers in Tresca's eyes. Oh? What? That's it? That dream sucked. Damn. Okay. No, hold on. Give me a second. The first game was a lot easier to piece together in my head. I'm very confused. Son. You're not helping me at all. Like, I understand that was a callback to the first game, of course, but why? God, imagine if that dream, instead of it being a bag of milk, was a carton of milk. Imagine. Well, that was something. I don't think I'm done yet. I mean, the game is over, but did I get the... Huh? Did I get the best ending? Again, I know there's multiple endings. I don't know how to get them all. Okay, so this is the part where I open Steam and see what achievements I have. What do I have? I have 3 out of 10. First death. I died and felt something. You're not even trying. I'm going to the Steam Community Hub. Usually these places have good things. Guide. It's in Chinese. God damn it. Oh. What? Oh. Okay, so if you buy this game, don't go to the Steam Community page. I didn't need to see that. Huh. I'm confused. Wait, how do you get other end? Do you have to, like... I don't know if that was the best ending or not. Huh. All endings guide English. Thank you! There we go. Okay, so... Trigger the what? The strangulation cutscene? I'm so confused. Shop ending. I think that's what I got. Phone ending. This guide isn't very helpful. What the fuck is the strangulation cutscene? There's a strangulation cutscene? Maybe I can look it up on Google. Maybe the Steam Community is not helping. God damn it, these are all in different languages. Okay, there we go. First death. Please forget it. Second death. What? Why do these guides have to be so weird and cryptic? Okay, so I think I need to start from scratch. What happens if I click continue? It won't let me click on this. Hold on. I think I need to Alt F4. Hold on a minute. There's no, like, option to go back to the main menu, so... English. Okay, so it's going off of achievements, apparently. Which ones do I have? I have first death. Okay, I have first death. I want to see what the other, like, endings are, because I know this game can get pretty freaky. So if I click on new game... I guess I want to save, like, right before the Firefly thing starts happening. God, that's horrifying. First death. Okay, so... Choose... That's the thing, I have no idea this is weird after you ask what she's thinking about while lying on the floor. Once you press on the laptop, she'll give a small story about it. You'll end up returning to that subject anyway. What? Oh, you can use the laptop? I'm so... Wait, how do you... How do you do that? Okay, hold on. Let me get to the part with the, that, you know, where I actually start making decisions. It really is horrifying, though. Like, that just that expression right there. Yeah, this might be, like, the worst part, is, like, this right here. Yeah, this, like, at the very beginning. Don't look at me like that. Why does she... Does she hate her mom? I can't understand why... I'll never drink milk ever again. Why does she look like that to her? Ugh. Okay, there's no button that I can hold down to make it go faster. I just spam click. It's actually pretty fast, too. Okay, so when I start actually making decisions, hey... That's when I'm gonna save the game. Okay, there we go. So... Game saved. Alright, so... Doesn't matter what I pick here. Both this and the first game give me weird vibes of that blind girl comic I saw a while back, where she's happy coping with the terrible happenstance. I feel like I know what you're talking about, and that comic, if it is what you're talking about, fills me with an indescribable rage. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. There's like I forget who fucking made the comic. It's a comic webtoon, I guess technically you would call it, where it's like a blind girl with a horrible family and a best friend, supposedly, that bullies her a lot. It's a good comic, I think, but it makes me very angry. Okay, what endings did I get? I got Good Night. That's something, and I can't read that. First Death. I died and felt something. You won't get it. You're not even trying. Those are the 3 achievements that I got. What did I get? QR code. There's a QR code? Oh, this game has like some... Oh, this game has some like ARG nonsense going on with it. Okay. I have no idea. That's weird. That's the one? Yeah, that... Man. I never read the whole thing. I think the reason I found that comic was there was a scene in it where the girl is like berating the blind girl has a dog, and she gives the bully girl the dog to take care of, and the dog starts, like, berating her in human speak. Like, the dog calls her a dumbass or something, and says that she won't amount to anything. I have no idea. It's... Okay, so... I guess I'll choose this one. You know we're only supposed to meet once per day, right? Why does your voice sound so grim? Naturally, I've read the manual. Judging by the pictures, the overdose side effects are the usual headaches, dizziness, exhaustion. Basically nothing I can't handle by myself. After all, now I know how to do it. You didn't reply. Aren't you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit? No. Well, then I'm not happy either. You need to go to bed. No, you've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn now. Okay, so this is repeated dialogue, yeah? You need to do your best to make me feel better. What a bully. I don't need you at all, I'm so energetic, I feel great. I'm beside myself. Oh, god damn it. By the way, you're the one that's useless. Alright. And pathetic. Don't even try ruining my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, alright? So you're the one calling the shots now? Yeah. Let's see how long you can last. We'll see, yeah. Damn it. Am I really that pathetic? Say something. Okay, I can see... Wait a minute. I think this is a silhouette of her, but for some reason it's showing the building in the background. Because this looks like an arm right here. I don't know. It's weird. How do you feel? You're mocking me, right? I'm obligated to ask you this at least a couple of times per session. A session, huh? You don't like that word? Szechuan? McDonald's? Riots? I'm fine. No, you're not. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. I was sure I'd be able to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk. Okay, that's the same. I'm trying to keep an eye out for repeating dialogue. What's in the background? Those weren't there before? The fuck are those? Are those what are those? Tortellini? Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision. Undoubtedly. Moreover, it's dangerous. I know. I guess I'm just gonna berate this girl. You keep pushing me. Then why did you do that? I feel like I'd be able to fight it on my own. It's true, the pain subdues for a bit at the time. Now I feel it triple in force. It hurts so bad. Just drink your medicine or I'll stop talking to you. Talking. No, don't abandon me. Dejected, I reach out for the shelf. Okay, same. You still haven't changed. What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone. Okay, still the same. Hikikomori route. For some reason, Hikikomori is one of those words that I've always misread my entire life. It's not... I used to read it as Hikomori. It's Hikikomori, right? Yeah, it's it's repetitious at the beginning there. I lie on the floor, look at the ceiling. Ravioli, ravioli. What's in the pocket-oli? God, that's, still one of my favorite things that he did. The Frank Man, that is. I hate that noise. It's making random noises in my left ear for some reason. Is that the bugs in the ear? Do you want to talk about it? I've had enough of talking. I guess I'll push her this time. I kind of dig her... I was going to call it a shirt. Sweater? What do you want, then? I just want to lie down for a bit. See, I'm just fucking thinking about that... where he's just eating the ravioli in front of people, and people just, give... that look of genuine disgust and horror that they had on their face. You can't replicate that. Even if the ceiling is bound to collapse, it won't be today. Can you stay silent, please? No. I need to get my thoughts in order. Yeah, I think with the word hikikomori, my brain did that thing where it, fused the letters together, making me think that there was only, only the one part of it. It does that a lot. Your brain gets very good at, abbreviating words in your head so you can read them faster, I guess. I think I'm gonna save the game again in a minute when I get to the part. Yeah, I think... Start over. Doesn't bother you. Wait, what did she say? Fuck, I don't know what she said. No. A lot of people act like this. Okay, that's what I picked on the first time around. I really do like the talking noises in this game. It can be anywhere. Suddenly I hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. Stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. What were you thinking when lying on the floor? You should know better than anyone. Okay, right here. So, I think this is where the route starts to differ. So if I stay silent, instead of asking silly questions, help me find my fireflies. I have no idea where to look for them. Me neither. I guess we'll have to tear the whole place apart. No, this is the same. All the things should stay in their places, and that's that. Why? Squeak. Okay, let me look at this. So I need to check the laptop after this? Are you trying to come up with a reason right now? With me? No, of course not. I think you forgot if you put your... Wait, I think you forgot to put up your mind block. I can see through you. Rude. We need to find a bunch of tiny insects. Yeah. Oh my. I become a point-and-click character. Sounds so fun. Do what you want. I go to the middle of the room and look around. Where would I hide if I were a tiny firefly? I think... Okay, so the guide I'm reading... Gameplay.tips. So that's how you get the first death achievement, which I already got. So the laptop is the one I need to get next. Wowie. There's smoke coming from your clothes. Whatever. 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 I'm just trying to pick everything that I haven't picked the first time around. I carefully grab the firefly. It's pleasantly scorching to the touch. Alright, get in there. Let's look for the others. Alright, so if I check the laptop, I need to... What happens if I click on this? Nothing? There must be some way to unlock it, I guess. Haven't touched it for years. Okay, so I need to pick... You'll end up returning to that subject anyway. Wait. Make her go to the balcony. I think I fucked up. Wait a minute. On one wonderful day, someone digs you up from your hamster house and brings you to the pet store. Now your new home is a cage. It's way more comfortable and warm compared to the underground. The most important part, you have a lot of neighbors here. Their cages are identical to yours. And the other hamsters look identical to you, too. That means you're all the same. Apart from the fact that they were born at that shop. You'll ask, what does that indicate? And I'll tell you, nothing at all. I forgot what I was talking about. Gosh. Okay, let's start over. This time, try to avoid stupid hamster analogies. You know, I'm not at fault here. So, I had a lot of friends online. Tens, hundreds of them. Impossible to count. Is it impossible, though? I had exactly 317 of them. Although I guess nobody counts the exact number of hamsters when they walk into a pet shop. Don't get distracted. All right. From my 317 friends, 68 were into gaming, just like me. 130 of them liked drawing, just like me. The remaining 119 were into calculators and 3D modeling equally. Into calculators? When I say equally, I don't mean 59 and a half friends on each side. Alright? You can split numbers evenly, no problem, but math doesn't work like that when it comes to friends. A major conundrum, right? I knew, of course, that no real people exist on the web. I also understood that all of my friends die the moment I turn off the laptop. Oh, yeah? But I still wasn't even a bit worried. Why? Do you know what computer programs consist of? It's just a combination of numbers. Which means my friends are also numbers. Isn't that amusing? Is she talking about in the context of their fictional characters, or that she actually thinks that they're not? Not really. Why do you call them your friends? Everyone who shares my interests is my friend, and I don't care whether they know about my existence or not. As I was saying, every program has its own algorithm and purpose. Its mathematical formula. If you solve that formula, you'll be able to predict the program's behavior at any moment. The longer you speak, the less I follow. You don't need to follow me around, just listen. I sit on the floor and the laptop screen ends up right in front of me. The only thing reflected in it is my dim face. A web person is just a random picture and a random string of letters. Words and actions from the web person are just executable code. Hey. Let me know if you need a break. One day someone appeared. From that point on, my laptop was always on. There are no real people on the web, but he was good at pretending. At some moment, I let him trick me. Hey, look! Huh? Suddenly, a firefly slowly crawls out of the laptop's vent grill. I reach for it, and it gets on top of my palm. I think it's trying to say something. I can see that myself, if only I knew what. Do you want to crack the cipher? I changed my mind. I have absolutely no desire to find out what it wants to say. God damn it. The firefly stops glowing. God damn it. What about your story? You must be mad at interrupting you. Mad at me for interrupting you, I'm sorry. If you do everything right, I'll finish my story, maybe. Do you promise? I promise. And if you forget? Then remind me, with a code word, for example. What code word? I'll think of one later. For now, let's keep searching for my fireflies. Okay, so... apparently I can force her to go to the balcony? Well, I got an achievement for that. So, here's the thing. I need to, I think so there's an achievement locked behind me. I chose the wrong thing earlier. Let me just, like, speed through it real quick. It shouldn't take too long, I don't think. This game contains flashing images. What is with OBS taking, like, a million years to detect that the game is open? Come on. There you go. So if I click continue... Okay, so I have to pick this. That's the strangulation. That's what that is. Okay, I forgot about that, honestly. I roll my sleeves and start rubbing my eyes. Why are you crying? Did he bring milk? I completely forgot that this even happened. It's like my brain pushed it out of existence. If I tear out all my eyelashes one after another, will my eyes stop itching? Itching? Ah, she's fine. I'm just like glancing back and forth at the guide to make sure I'm getting everything correct. This is so childish. First Firefly, wowie. So apparently there's another death scene that I'm trying to get at the moment. I don't know if I'm looking forward to that. Not necessarily an ending, more of like a secret. So laptop. Yeah, clickety click. You'll end up returning to that subject anyway. And then she talks about how nobody on the internet is real. I am also not real, as of course you know. I am an AI generated by Google.net. Google.com. How do I get her to go onto the balcony? I'll think of one later. Good code word. But I need the code word now! How do I get her to go onto the balcony? Make her go to the balcony. If there was no first death, the achievement will not be given to you. Please forget it complete. Second death complete. Make her go to the balcony. How do you do that? I have no idea. There's that one irrational fear I had about tripping over an edge and instead of going Splatoon, you get skewered, but you live. Oh, like Resident Evil 6 style? And then you fill up the Umbrella Corp logo with your blood? So you gotta think of it in terms of absurdity. Then it sort of, kind of stops being scary. How do I force her to go to the balcony? What, Hold on, let me read through the guide in full. I kind of already did, didn't I? Second death. How do you get second death? No, I don't need to see the picture of her in her underwear again. Thank you, Steam Community Hub. Where's the English guide? Wait, are there endings that you can get without... You don't need to trigger the strangulation cutscene? So... Huh. Oh god, this video is like 2 hours long. No, 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 no. Damn it, if only I spoke any other language that wasn't English. It's not really making it clear how you get to the balcony. Make her go to the balcony. I'll do that later. So, I guess I'll check the school bag. School bag worn out. You'll ask if she remembers her last day. Did I already do that? When she finishes explaining what happened, you'll have the option to ask again. Not cool. Senseless and cruel. You were there, but I don't care. Is it me you're laughing at? I'd never. After all, you're not my pet. Ee-hee-hee. Trying the cursed method of going through Google Translate through the whole page? I'm not going along with this nonsense anymore. Got it? Got it. I feel like translation has gotten worse over the years. I don't know if it's just me. Sometimes I'll translate things, and I'll remember that back in the day I could translate web pages and understand them almost perfectly. Now they feel like they make no fucking sense. I don't know. Maybe it has gotten worse. It wasn't on purpose this time. Tell me what's inside your bag. You used to go to school? Are you sure you understood my question? What did you like the most there? Okay, we already talked about this. You never graduated. You have the option to ask her again. Tell me about it again. What happened then? Tell me about it again. Is your memory that bad? Yes. Please. Oh, fine. That day, Dad picked me up from school earlier, explaining to me that I need to grow up. It's not like I could completely grasp what he meant. Either way, I didn't resist. We got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner together and went to our separate rooms. Satisfied? Okay, so you just have to keep telling her, please tell me again. Tell me about it again? She's gonna call me annoying. Dad dragged me out of the school building while I was scratching and biting. The teachers didn't interfere. That scene was ordinary for them. Oh. Who knows what the little brat has done. Then he pushed me into the car and we drove home in complete silence. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner together and went to our separate rooms. Please, let's not discuss this further. No, you'll tell me again. Dad bought milk on the way home. Again. I hate milk so much. Mom was not home. Again. I hate Mom so much. Oh. Wait a minute. What happened next? Suddenly I feel someone's eyes on my back. Knowing that these moments should never ever be ignored, I turn around. But there's nothing there. What happened next? Everything that happened next happened after something. That led to everything that happened after what had happened. What? Am I having a stroke? I look at my bag again. Light pouring into the room through the window glints on the metal parts. And there's also a shadow underneath it, which means it's real, sadly. I don't care anyway. Okay, this is the same dialogue from before. You'll go blind. Look at your feet. The firefly starts glowing brightly as soon as I touch it, then it flies up. There you go. Okay. So... okay, I got an achievement for that. I wonder why. What matters is that it's no longer alone. So I need to make her go to the balcony. I think I do that at the end, so I wait on that. Good night. Did I get that one? I got good night. Okay. Sleep for the first time. Laptop with story. Pills. Bag. Note. Balcony. What? Code? 4V? Wait, what? I'm wait, what? Searching here is meaningless. How does it make me... I think I need to get... Or hold on a minute. I think I need to find enough fireflies to end the search. And then it lets me go to the balcony. I don't know if I want to do that, though. But I'm gonna have to, so it's a bad ending. It's fine. Smash the spacebar. I don't want to think about what's inside. Book. I know the book has a firefly. I get closer to the sketchbook, stepping over the wires. Okay, so that just skips that dialogue. Let's not go there. I'd love to see this. Yeah, this one's kind of long-ish. But I know there's a firefly in there. Calm down. I'm trying to keep the cursor away from the dialogue option so I don't accidentally click on something I'm not supposed to. Firefly! Finish searching. I've managed to gather my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Why not? If I lose something and then find it, it's just going back to the starting point. No changes at all, a zero sum. This is the same. I want to sleep. How about you get some fresh air? What do you mean? Go to the balcony, breathe in some air. Somehow those words trigger a panic attack in me. I subconsciously step away. I don't think it's a good idea. Why? This may sound silly, but I feel like someone is watching me. There's no way somebody cares about you that much. Just for a couple of minutes, okay? I don't like this. No, I don't like this. No, I don't like this. Kind of reminds me of Observer. Just a little bit with the tall as fuck balcony stuff. My apartment building looks like a bottomless cooking pot, but instead of soot, it has hundreds of concrete and metal boxes on its walls. There are lights on the windows. There are muffled voices coming, excuse me, from the inside. Please stop hiccuping me. The howling wind spirals up and splits into hundreds of independent streams. Seems like it wants to be heard by every person living there. It must feel so lonely living in endless silence. Your apartment building's pretty weird, huh? I could see the horizon from my window before, and the building grew from miles in both directions. I guess at some point it circled around and closed in on itself. Nothing unusual about that. Oh, of course not. This... You know... That reset the music. Interesting. How do you feel? I definitely feel sometimes that's more than enough. What is this, the fucking dine-in from Fallow? Still, you're anxious, aren't you? Of course. Moreover, I'm completely terrified. Was it that obvious? You're looking in every direction, but not up. This. I've already told you, haven't I? About what? You know, small stuff. Can small stuff make you terrified? It's hard to explain. I climb up the metal railing and let my legs hang down. I sneak short glances at the abyss from time to time. It replies with angry, cold breath. That's how we interact, like old friends. Sometimes I feel like the whole world pretends to be crazy. As if it's trying to make me believe in something that doesn't exist. That's weird, isn't it? Yes, but... at the same time, it makes me feel a little bit happy. Everything around me was created for my sake. To deceive, trick, confuse me. If that's true... This fucking song, I guess I'm not so crazy myself after all. You believing in this is the definition of craziness. You're probably right. Another gust of wind blasts against the pot's walls, smashing the glass to dust and blowing away the concrete crust. I, on the other hand, feel a gentle breeze that only ruffles my hair. I still haven't come up with a code word. You were the one who needed to remember your promise. You don't need a code word anymore. I don't like when this happens. I want to remember certain things only when I want to. Nonetheless, you've made that promise. And I'll keep it. But you need to keep in mind that, from this moment on, every word will bring me pain. I bend down and imagine falling into the abyss. I have exactly 2 minutes before I meet my end. God damn it. Man, I had a friend online, my best friend, even though the combination of letters he used instead of his name wasn't that cool. While the combination of pixels he had instead of his photo was also boring and unattractive. This is so strange and wrong, breaking the rules of being online. Why was he doing that? Maybe his code was a few lines short. I don't get what you mean. I could tell you about those rules. You can't find them anywhere, but I'm smart, so I figured them out myself. Although, I'm not sure if I should divulge them. Why? When I try to say what I think out loud, I tend to make mistakes. If I make just a single one, everything that comes after contradicts my thoughts. And I end up with the opposite position. And I don't want that. According to that logic, it'd be better for you to keep your mouth shut forever. Yeah, that's my dream. Keep my mouth shut, never get up from bed, never see or hear anything. Just dream on and on. Why is everything so terrible? Don't get distracted. So, what was that about your friend? My friend? Yes. He was brazen enough to. Gather your thoughts. He somehow made me believe that he was real. He kept describing someone else's life to me in detail, as if it was him. He expected me to do the same. And then I told him everything about myself without hiding a single thing. I grit my teeth. The wind whips my face without mercy. It slices my skin into uneven stripes, as if it's a thin piece of cloth. He knew more about me than anybody else in the world. You know what he did? Yes? Sending an army of bots to harass me was probably fun. And what's most important is, it was a win-win situation. They spawn here and there simple bits of code that are effortless to run. No wonder the algorithm assigns that pattern more often than the others from the list. Text and video generators get to work at the same time. My name surfaces on the web more and more. It's unbearable. Unbearable. From around every corner, every balcony, ceiling, attic, wall, I feel many pairs of watchful eyes directed at me. And now they watch me from the screens, too. But I'll put an end to it. I've decided a long time ago. Though maybe I only decided that only... My body finally crashes into the ground, smashing into millions of tiny pieces like porcelain. It's my second death for today already. I'm cold. Let's go back inside. Wait a minute. No, did that actually happen? I'm so confused. XX Sephiroth 42069XX. Sephiroth Gaming. I returned to my room. Thankfully, it hasn't changed one bit during the minutes I was outside. Without a second thought, I go toward my laptop and yank the power cable from the outlet. What? What happened? No, that's it. That's it. That's it. What are you gonna do? What's with this silly question? I'm going to sleep, of course. Hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. What? Imagining myself to be outside of my mortal shell, but at the same time still being me. Ridiculous. Like milk outside a bag of milk. And yet... you don't have to talk out loud for me to understand that you're worried about me. I know that already. I also know that our time is running short. You won't take another pill. The description of that achievement was I died again and felt nothing. What was the first death? I don't know. Never ever. That's a goodbye then? No, hold on a minute. Did that actually happen, or... Because, again, nothing is grounded in reality with this. But the background changed, which makes me think that... I have one small favor to ask, a really small one. You'll see tomorrow. I wouldn't be able to sleep like this. She wants the bedtime story? So, do we get a different dream, then? I crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is very cold. I'm trying to look for new dialogue. I'm not seeing it. Okay, it's the same still. I think. Boring. Okay, so if this is different, then I would imagine it'd be different, right? Because I didn't get all the fireflies, I think. No, it's the same. I wake up on a wooden bench. In front of me lies a narrow, dimly lit alley, an awfully familiar road. Where could I have seen it? No, this is the same. Right? I'm trying to understand the symbolism behind this. Like, who is this kid? I gotta look up game theories on the internets. It might mean nothing. I kind of doubt that, though. This song, by the way, I think I wanted to say it earlier, but I forgot to. This is very Yume Nikki-ish. In fact, it kind of sounds almost exactly the same as one of them. I'm all for more callbacks to Yume Nikki. We need more that aren't the modern release of the game on Steam. Yume Nikki 3D. Yeah, this is exactly the same so far. Yeah, ow! I kicked my... Ah! Damn it. Fuck, I stuck my leg out. I was gonna say something. I, stuck my leg out and, crunched my toe into my fan. Ugh. It didn't break it, but that didn't feel good. What was I gonna say? Right, I was gonna say, come on, Pat, you got, he keeps making Five Nights at Freddy's videos, but he's got this, treasure trove of shit here. He's got Fallow, he's got Milk. That's really about it at the moment. Where's Sans? Sans is in the dream. Sans is crying in the sleeping bag. Is this supposed to be some weird reason? Because I keep fixating back on her father. Because that was what the whole first game was kind of about. It's the reason she sees the world as red, I think. Kind of working off of assumptions here. But, is this supposed to be representative of how her father saw her as... No, I think I'm maybe overanalyzing it, I'm not sure. She looks so fucking angry. It seems like you're not helping me at all. So, okay, I'm thinking the death scenes are actually just things that are happening in her imagination. She's, idealizing it, I guess. Milk outside, a bag of milk. Hello, 666666666. Yeah, I have to assume that's what that is. Because the ending still played out. Anyway, I need to... 4 plus V... So there's 4 more achievements. And in order to get those... There's a specific... There's a guide on here, and the way he says he got these endings is that he brute forced them. Is anyone there? Code 4 plus V. What does that mean? Is there a place where I can enter a code? I use laptop with story... Pills, bag, school bag, note, and then you jump from the balcony. How the fuck are you supposed to figure this out? It's very cryptic. My fucking leg is itching now. You wanna stop that? Fading gamer. I know it says glimmer, it's just my... Just thought it was a good place to insert the word gamer. Okay, so... I can click continue? I did not save, right? Okay, so... Laptop with story? What does that mean? Like I press her to... Laptop with story. Code 4 plus V? Does this mean she thinks of a code? What? Are we friends? I'm so confused. Code is how many fireflies you need to catch and how many times interact with Farniture? F-A-R-N-I-T-U-R-E. What? Without any of them. Wait. Firefly. 4 is fireflies. Without fireflies. No balcony scene. Balcony scene without death. What? Oh, I'm so confused. This is very confusing. Let me look at the Steam guides again. Hold on a minute. Stop fucking showing me that picture. God damn it. Every time I go on the Steam community page, I just see the fucking... No. Do not lewd her. She deserves better. Okay, so this one maybe is slightly more coherent. Okay. So I did this. So don't trigger the strangulation cutscene. Collect the Milk Chan's phone. What does that mean? These guys don't make any fucking sense, dude. Collect the Milk Chan's phone. She has a phone? Collect the phone. What? There's gotta be a better guide. Come on, man. There has got to be a better guide. Okay, this one looks a bit better. Okay, this one maybe, I hope, better? I got You're Annoying. Okay, I got Good Night. Is anyone there? No first death scene, 4 fireflies, second death. Okay. So, don't get the first death scene. It's a little fucking cryptic. I keep thinking this radio's a GameCube for some reason. I need 4 fireflies, so I need to keep track of it. So this counts as the first one? Yeah? Carefully grab the firefly, it's pleasantly scorching to the touch. So I need 3 more. What gives 3 fireflies? Laptop with story. What does that mean with story? Like the longer of the 2? Tell me about it. I insist. You had amusing hobbies. You'll end up returning to that subject anyway, right? That's what it means? Yeah. And it's exactly the same. Don't get distracted. Get to the point. I can keep my cursor in the middle here, I think, unless it gives me 3 options. I don't remember. I need to just be careful. I'll keep the cursor on the left. That's easier. It can live inside of her hair. I'll think of a code word later. So the codes are something she tells you, and you have to figure it out as you go along and replay the game a bunch of times, it seems. I got the second Firefly, right? Yeah. And then they use the pills. What's wrong? The pills are the same every time, right? I skipped my dose for today. I could have died. You already fixed that. Things could have been much worse. I'm assuming the pills are the same every time. I kind of hate this, by the way, like what's in the distance. I hate that. Bag and then note. Bag. Totally not cool. Tell me about what's in your bag. Never graduated. What happened then? I don't think I need to get the annoying... Like, this is just to get the annoying achievement, right? It doesn't, like, force me to do it. There's no extra reason to get it again. It just makes it go longer, you know? And then the note. Notebook... Page... Wait, do you get a Firefly from this? Dosage side effects. Dosage side effects. That's not the Firefly. It says no... Does it mean this? I think it means this. Sketchbook? So much clicking. I feel like I need to set up an auto-clicker for this. Yeah. See, I could reread all of this dialogue, but that would make this take like 7 hours, and it's very repetitive, so... I got the Firefly, right? Yeah. Yeah. So... this should give me something new? Wait, I found all of them? What? Okay. I guess... What? I've managed to gather my thoughts, but something still worries me. I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Why not? If I lose something and then find it, yeah, it's the same. I want to sleep. How about you get some fresh air? Okay, so what do I do here? Balcony or no balcony? And then jump from the balcony. Okay. Such a fucked up thing to say to someone. And then this is the same, right? My apartment building looks like a bottomless cooking pot. And this is the same. I'm trying very hard to make sure I'm not missing anything new. What is this? I think that's an AC... Okay, that's the AC unit, maybe? Because, okay, you can see the other ones. God, the art style is nuts. No code word. And then this is the same? This seems like it's the same so far. It's called Let's Go Back Inside. Okay, so now is it different? When does this show up? Or did I fuck up? I might have fucked up? I don't know. I returned to my room, thankfully it hasn't changed one bit. Without a second thought, I go toward my laptop and yank the power cable. That's it. What are you gonna do? What's with this silly question? I'm going to sleep. Hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. Okay. I'm going to assume the dream sequence is different, unless I'm messed up. I don't know. It's very... It's confusing. The dreams won't come anymore. See, it's always weird when you're a streamer or whatever, content creator, and you have to, like, go through a game a multitude of times to get everything, you know? Because then it gets just kind of... Like, especially if you're doing it live. Fuck it, let's do it live. It gets a bit, like, awkward, I guess. I don't know is the way I'll put it. Even if you're a oh, no, oh, wait a minute. I just got an achievement. What's happening? Another terrible morning. Turn my fan off now. Boo. Why is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others at school will think. Well, it's not that I care too much. I just don't want to be branded a loser on my first day. Oh no. Cheer up. There's nothing wrong with looking different. That's not what defines you, after all. Hey, hurry up. Yes, Mom. Ugh. Another terrible morning. Why is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others at school will think. I'm gonna, go to a doctor. It's not that I care too much, I just don't want to be branded a loser on my first day. Cheer up, there's nothing wrong with looking different, or having a stroke, I guess. That's not what defines you, after all. Hurry up! Yes, Mom. Oh. Ugh. Another terrible morning? Why is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others at school will think. Oh, God. Not that I care too much. I just don't want to be branded a loser on my first day. Cheer up, there's nothing wrong with looking different. That's not what defines you, after all. Hurry up. Yes, Mom. Oh. Another terrible morning. Why is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others at school will think. It's not that I care too much, I just don't want to be branded a loser on my first day. Cheer up! There's nothing wrong with looking different. That's not what defines you, after all. Hurry up. Yes, Mom. If you don't do the multiple endings, how will you be considered a gamer? That's a good point. Another terrible morning. Why is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others at school will think. Well, it's not that I care too much. I just don't want to be branded a loser on my first day. Cheer up, there's nothing wrong with looking different. That's not what defines you, after all. Hurry up. Yes, Mom. Is it gonna get worse? Oh! Why is this somehow the worst one? Another terrible morning. Why is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others at school will think. It's not that I care too much. I just don't want to be branded a loser on my first day. Cheer up. There's nothing wrong with looking different. That's not what defines you after all. Hurry up. Yes, Mom. Hold on a second. Another terrible morning? Why is my face always so stupid? Excuse me. Sorry, I lost my composure for a second there. It's not that I care too much. I just don't want to be branded a loser on my first day. Why is this so funny to me? Cheer up, there's nothing wrong with looking different. I'm sure yeah, that's not what defines you after all. Please be a shitty rage face comic next. Can I like hold on. Can I like is this transparent? Give me a fucking transparent one, I swear to God. Google Images. Is this it? Oh my fucking God. None of these are transparent. I hate you. Why are none of them transparent? Fucking Pinterest.com. I hate you. Why does Pinterest exist? I hate Pinterest so fucking much, dude. I was gonna like superimpose like I'm gonna do the joke anyway because fuck you, I'm mad now. I was gonna do this, but no fucking transparentized image. I was gonna be like this, but it's not transparent, so it's fucking the joke is already ruined, so who cares? That's not what defines you after all. Hey, hurry up. Yes, Mom. That's my waifu, that's Muffet from Undertale. Another terrible morning. Why is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others at school will think. It's not that I care too much, I just don't want to be branded a loser on my first day. Cheer up, there's nothing wrong with looking different. Yeah. It's not what defines you. Hurry up. I think I clicked... Oh, the game flashed in a weird way. Yes, Mom. Good morning. I feel wonderful today. I can't wait for my first day at school. Hurry up. Yes, Mom. I don't think that was supposed to be funny, but, like, just the neck twist one was creepy. But, like, all of the others were just really funny to me. Well... Okay, so... There's a few more, I think? I got the wrong one. Code, no first death scene, all fireflies, no balcony. What? I got the wrong How did that happen? Oh, I'm so confused. Yeah, because Is it because I got all the fireflies by accident? Hold on a minute. I got You Won't Get It. Are we friends? All interactions without secret collectible, next SC, check PS. What does that mean? God, I'm gonna get all of these. Just because it's so cryptic, you know? Like, I don't know how to get all of... How do you get all these? Is anyone there? Okay, I need to, like, look at my achievement list. What do I have? I do not have Is Anyone There. Code 4 plus V. What does that mean? I use the laptop with story. Pills, bag, note, jump from balcony. That's what I did. Note. 4 plus V. 4 fireflies, second death. Did I get an extra firefly by accident? That might have been the problem? Then how did I get everything is fine? I use laptop with story, pills, bag, note, jump from balcony. Okay. So... Does the first death matter? What am I trying to get? Is anyone there? No first death scene. No first death scene. What does it mean, note? Okay, so that's one. How many fireflies do I have? Okay, I'm not gonna go by firefly count. I'm just gonna click on things and see if I get it or not, you know? So, what am I clicking on? Laptop with story. Okay, so you'll end up returning to that subject anyway. Yeah, some of the fireflies are just obtained through text, and there's no, like... You know, it's not very clear if you get them or not. So this should be the second firefly, right? And then the third firefly. Pills. Bag and note. Bag and note. The pills have a firefly. That's what threw me off. Why do I need to check the notes? I forgot the pills had a firefly in them. Okay, so yeah, that's such a discreet firefly. It's actually kind of hard to tell. And then the bag has a firefly, right? And then the bag... Oh, I picked the wrong thing by accident. Doesn't matter, it just makes it a little bit longer. And then... Don't need to get the annoying thing, because I already did that. Okay, and then I check the note for some reason. Does that change anything? So I have 4 fireflies. Your usual notebook page is glued to the wall with duct tape. Dosage and side effects. Thought you knew them by heart. Wait, no, that's 5 fireflies, right? Note? What is note? I think that gave me another firefly. I think I fucked up. Does it mean 4 fireflies as in me finding 4? That's good enough for me. And then I jump from the balcony. Okay, so I haven't found all the fireflies. Because she'll tell you if you do. Okay, there's no way somebody cares about you that much. She's gonna jump from the balcony. Damn, I keep clicking out of the game by accident. Somehow I accidentally stretched this out to be like 3 hours. I do want to stop streaming soon-ish, so if I could get these last 3 achievements, that would be cool. I'm assuming the last one is getting the ending with all the others. Trying to, like, not hiccup. It keeps fucking happening. Knock it off, diaphragm. I will rip you out and replace you with a new one. Okay, so this should be a different dream sequence then. I'm assuming. I'm noticing that these keep changing, the backgrounds. I hope that means that I get something new. Alright, what do we got? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's different. So when it says 4 fireflies, it does not include the initial first one. I feel like the guy could specify that a bit better. I wake up lying on the cold floor in the center of a cramped room. I look around without standing up. There's no furniture, just naked walls, and a single door. I can hear muffled sounds coming from the other side of it. Scary sounds. The fuck is that? I hug... That's her? I hug my knees and wrap myself in a sweater. It's a blanket. It's no use. I'm chilled to the bone. The room is pretty spacious, but I can't shake the feeling that I'm trapped inside a suffocating casket, and the faint blue glow sneaks in through the keyhole only adds to the feeling. Do I want to know what's outside? As if on cue, an inhuman roar comes from the other side of the door. It becomes louder and louder, more and more distinct with every passing second. Somebody or something is getting closer. I curl into a ball, trying to take up as little space as possible. Maybe I can become invisible or become smaller in some miraculous way. In the meantime, the howl becomes unbearably loud, but only for a moment. Then it sheepishly backs off until I can't hear it anymore. I finally decide to stand up. After I do that, I hear another strange sound. It's coming from right above me now. The ceiling moves upwards, squeaking. Small debris is falling on my head. I squint a little and then raise my hand, trying to touch the ceiling, but it suddenly starts to raise quicker and instantly disappears into the darkness. It's not in a casket anymore. Well, it wasn't exactly a casket now. It was a well in the form of a casket. The room becomes darker and colder. I'll have to do something at some point. Are these photos? Like super color-crushed photos? Hours pass. I frantically run from one wall to another, delirious. The walls run away from me, making the already spacious room even bigger. In the end, I stand amidst endless darkness, and only the door is watching me with its eye. I kept purposefully avoiding it. I could sometimes hear horrifying rustles and howls on the outside. However, now I don't even have a choice anymore. I slowly come up to the door and reach out toward it. As expected, the door also moves away from me. I continue moving forward with my hand stretched out. God damn it. I don't want to lose the only source of light. It went away too quickly. At some point, I get tired of sneaking up on the door, like it's some wild animal, so I lunge at it, trying to grab the handle, however. At the last moment, the door whizzes away and I fall to the cold floor, unable to keep my balance. It hurts. Stupid door. Stupid, nasty, cursed door. I hate you. I hate you. I scream at the top of my lungs. I finally let out all the despair that I had bottled up. I slowly realize how horrible the situation I ended up is. No, 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 no. I don't stop screaming for a moment because I'm scared to end up in complete silence. If the reality around me disappears, my twisted imagination will take over, and the realest thing I have right now is my voice. Hey, I can hear you. A voice coming from the other side of the door. I'm here, come closer. I scream thrice as hard as before. I scream until my throat hurts, until my ears start buzzing. My biggest wish right now is to keep in touch with that person, whoever they are. Hey, where are you? I rush toward the door, stumbling on the way. I keep running for a minute, for 10 minutes, but the door isn't even an inch closer. At the same time, the distance between us hasn't grown either. Haven't grown? Which means I match it in speed. I just need to make one final push. I gather the last bit of my strength I have and push my legs off the ground. The jump feels like an eternity. I stretch out my hand, almost touching the scratchy wood. I dive face first onto the ground with ridiculous speed. I slide at least 30 more feet like that thanks to inertia, leaving behind a bloody trail. My hand is still outstretched, trying to grab empty space. Tears stream down my face, making the numerous scratches burn. I try to wipe them, but I scream and yank my head away the moment I touch my face. My lips and nose are now a mushy mess. Somebody help! The other side of the door is completely silent. The silence reigns for an excruciatingly long time. However, at some point, that silent torture ends. Hey, I can see you! I try to reply, but stifled whimpers come out of my throat instead of words. Are you hurt? Yes. Yes. I stand up from my knees, despite continuing to cry. I take a couple of deep breaths and start running again. What is happening? I kept running for hours. I feel like the door is closer to me by an inch or two now. I almost let myself stop for a rest at that thought. I can't rest. I'll catch up to it sooner or later. The voice from the other side of the door keeps asking me how I feel. I let out heavy, ragged breaths in reply. I fall from exhaustion if I utter even a single word. I'll fall. Still, I'm thankful to them, and I don't want them to become silent.
After another hour passes, I barely scratch the handle with my nails. I'm almost there. I'm so scared. Why aren't you doing anything? Why are they doing this to me? Don't they understand how painful this is for me? Almost there. You're scaring me. Go away. Rage fills my brain. I ignore the pain in my bones and channel all my strength into one final jump. No, go away. I firmly grasp the handle and open the door. Firmly grasp it. Blinding light hits my eyes. I lose the ground beneath my feet and start falling. I'm lying face down in grass. I smell water, earth, and the dampness of the night. And grass, of course. The wind tickles the back of my head. It howls and jumps around relentlessly. Lying down like this is unpleasant and rude when nature is so alive around me with sounds, and I'm pretty sure colors, too. I stand up full of anticipation. I see an endless field, a clear sky without a single star, and a pale moon somewhere very, very far away. I shake my head and try to focus my eyes on anything, but to no avail. My surroundings are just too vast. I feel dizzy. Bam, I'm lying in the thick, wet grass again, but this time I'm looking at the darkness of a night sky instead of just darkness. Is there any real difference, though? The wind howls. It's clearly upset, but what can I do about it? I hear an indiscernible echo coming from far away. A wolf or someone else. Does it even matter? I'm in the grass. Nobody can see me. The echo draws closer and closer. At some point, I realize that it's not a wolf. I jump up and start turning my head in a panic. Where's that sound coming from? I haven't said that out loud, but I got an instant reply. Ooh. Hey, I can hear you. My voice runs across the field, mixing with the rustle of the grass and the howls of the wind. It feels like I'm about to get absorbed by them, but... Ooh. What are you... Oh. I can't understand where I should run to, and if I should run at all. Somebody clearly wants me to find and help them. Maybe they're hurt? The grass tickles my heels while I drag my feet in the direction where I think the sound is coming from. It's just... there's not a single tree or stone around, only an endlessly wide field. I hear a resounding, painful scream. I shut my eyes and cover my ears. I suddenly feel scared. The screams turn into a cry. I carefully raise my head, still scared to death. Somewhere very far away, among the thick grass, I spot a silhouette. Just a small black spot, but... Hey, I can see you. The silhouette doesn't move, but the sound is definitely coming from its direction. No, it's not a scream, more like a whisper or a wheeze. Oh. Are you hurt? No reaction again, just muffled sounds. Maybe it's the wind going mad, and the black spot is just a stone or a tree. I walk away, disappointed. 100 steps, 200 steps. And then I turn around. Surprisingly, the spot hasn't become smaller. I start jogging. The grass is no longer tickling me. It's whipping my ankles, leaving cuts. A feeling of panic and unexplainable dread grow inside me. A stone, a tree. Why the hell is this field endless? I don't turn around anymore. I know that it's chasing me. The sound reaching my ears become even stranger. Sounds. Louder and more distinct. The wind is bullying me too, huh? Isn't that right? That's the case, right? Finally, I stop. I ran out of breath. I'm at the brink of dying, at least I think so. Ooh. The horrifying voice is coming right from behind me. I turn around instinctively and for some reason try to shield my face, but end up losing balance and falling to the ground. The grass replies with a nasty cackling rustle. I've had enough. Oh, this one's long. I spring up, the silhouette is still there, at the same distance as before. It's standing there without moving an inch. I'm scared here, you know. Why won't you do anything? This one's really long. The silhouette trembles and then starts slowly gliding toward me, followed by the new sounds, wheezes, moans. Fear shackles me. I can only stand and watch the approaching black spot. My lips are parched. I speak in a voice I don't recognize. You're scaring me. Go away. After that, the spot expands rapidly, and in the blink of an eye, most of the sky and field is consumed by this sticky, cold darkness. Paralysis finally lets my body go, and I immediately sprint away. I run so fast that the grass turns into a dark green mush under my feet. I slip up, fall, run again. I am not vocalizing this. No, 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 no. Very long ooh. No, go away. Ow. Oh, my back. An unknown force turns my head with a crunching sound, and the darkness consumes everything. I wake up on the cold floor in the center of a cramped room. I look around without standing up. There's no furniture, just naked walls. Wow, that one was really long, and... what? So... kind of wish there were more stories built around the concept of the thought process of a child. Not like the happy-go-lucky kind, but the kind of raw, dark emotion that some deal with in bad situations and how they cope with them. What am I doing? I kind of need to go. How many endings am I missing? I'm missing 2 endings. I look down, and are we friends? Yeah, I need to... excuse me. I do need to go, so... fuck. Man, this ended up being a lot longer than I thought it would, although a good chunk of that came from, like, the confusion of me trying to figure out what to do in terms of, like, which endings to get. I guess I'm gonna come back to this? There's gonna be a part 2, and it's gonna be, like, 15 fucking minutes long. That's gonna piss me off. We'll see. I guess I could do what I did with that Spyro stream and fuse them together. I have done that before. Either that or it's gonna get a playlist. It depends on how long the next one is. Yeah, I saw everybody's playthrough of this game was like an hour and a half or 2 hours long, but I guess a lot of that was them cutting out, like, what, you know, the repetitive stuff, you know? And them trying to figure out what to do. So... fuck, man. If there was, like, one more ending, I would probably try to go for it. But I think there's, like, 3 more, because I think there's 1 more after you get the other 2. I'm missing... I look down, and are we friends? Game has a secret collectible. Apparently there's a QR code, like when the girl is lying down, there's a random QR code on the screen, and the QR code spits out the text, "Thank you, but you will never find me?" Huh. Friend ending. Pizzeria number on the right corner. What? Oh, there's like a... Wait a minute, what? Let me check something real quick. A lot of this. I just want to see something. Oh, look how small that is. Okay, you know what? I don't like that look she just gave me. When I Alt F4'd, she like... Did she do that? No, she was just blinking, right? She didn't do that in response to me Alt F4'ing, right? No, that's not possible. So... Alright. What is this? This guy is confusing. Okay, I guess I'm gonna come back to this. I did not expect this to have a part 2. I thought this would take me like 2.5, 3 hours at most. It's been over 3 hours, so... Well, that's interesting. Holy shit, body, can you calm the fuck down? I'm trying to talk, and it's like... It's trying to make these irritating, like, diaphragm undulations, and it's pissing me off. Anyway, yeah, I guess there's gonna be a part 2 to this. I did not expect that. There are 2 more achievements to get, and there's also a secret ending? I guess I can theory craft while I'm at it in that part as well. This game is pretty good, although it is kind of... A lot of its length is coming from the whole, like, secret ending nonsense, and it's not like the game is telling me, you know, I need to get these endings, but I'm invested into it enough that I want to see what it is. But yeah, the developer's name is Nikita Kryukov. I know I'm saying that wrong, probably. I don't know. But this is really good. It's on Steam, and I guess I recommend it. It's pretty decent. I wish I could help the girl more, but I cannot, and she exists in pain, apparently, so I guess we have to wait for Milk on a bag. What's the third game's name gonna be? Milk becomes the bag of milk? I don't know. But, I mean, this did just come out, like, 2 weeks ago, so it's probably gonna be a while before the third installment of the Milk franchise. Get hype for Milk, I guess? Anyway, I'm gonna stop streaming now, because I'm out of time. It's late and I gotta go. Thanks for watching. I guess I'll see you... I'm probably gonna play this tomorrow, too, plus something else, I'm assuming. I don't know. Yeah, bye-bye. Milk. There we go. Now I got the fade-in working. Jesus Christ, OBS. When I opened the game, fucking... OBS must have updated and changed this setting or something. I don't know. Anyway, continue? Right. Where did I leave off? Okay, so there's not a lot left to do, I don't think. There's like 2 endings that I missed. Why does the game have to violently flash every time I click away from it? There's 2 endings... Voice crack. And, there's 2 endings. 2 endings and a, apparently a secret? I don't really know what that entails. Right, okay, so... Which ones have I not gotten? Where's the Steam window? I actually need that up to see which achievements I don't have. Milk? Okay, so...
It doesn't show which achievements I don't have. Alright, that doesn't help me very much. I look down and are we friends? I think are we friends is the final one. So, I guess I'll go with I look down. No first death scene, laptop without story, pills, note, and without balcony. This one seems kind of straightforward then, right? Yeah. So, like if I intentionally miss things... 3 or 4 fireflies, no balcony. Alright, so no first scene. Instead of asking silly questions, help me find the firefly guys. Alright. Oh, I love the noise. Did the background change again, by the way, or am I crazy? I feel like it looks different every time I start it up. I feel bad for berating this girl. It's like the game doesn't give me an opportunity to be nice to her. Then again, I think I am like a psychotic voice that exists inside of her brain, so there's not, you know... Well, whoops. Can't really go against the narrative there. You see, it's funny because you don't see it happening, I don't think. Like, hold on a minute. Yeah, you don't see the violent flashing every time I click out of the window. It's quite jarring. Oh no. Oh yes. Yeah, I'm not gonna, like, go ahead and do a bunch of fucking voice reading or anything. It's not that big of a deal, I don't think. Again, I already know the story. The new stuff. I'll read the new stuff. Firefly. It really doesn't look like one, though. That kind of looks terrifying. Why does it have 4 wings? I guess that's its shell and then the wings. It doesn't look like a firefly. Its legs are too long. This is too long. I don't like it. Also, its abdomen is too big. It's creeping me out. Okay, so, couple of things. There's this. I guess I'll start with this. What is this? Yeah, I'll start with this, because then I can reload, I guess? Because this isn't required. It's just some weird secret. What's this? Look! What's that? What was that? Still can't click on that. What? That didn't tell me anything. What are you talking about? It is needed for the friend ending. What does that mean? Friend ending? What? I'm confused. Friend ending? Okay, I'm just gonna proceed as normal. Hopefully nothing... okay. 3 or 4 fireflies, so laptop without story. Don't know if it matters. And then to not pressure her into telling me... Okay, fine. Yeah, this could end up being like a 5-minute long VOD. It's already been 5 minutes. It'll be longer than 5 minutes. But it's going to be pretty short, maybe. Or it could be insanely long. Who knows? Pills, note. And this is the note. And the note does have a firefly. Why is it making that... It didn't make that noise before. Did it make that noise before? I don't think so. Anyway, no. Okay. And then I can just finish searching, right? No balcony. And this should give me another ending? Maybe? I don't know what's up with the thing that was on the ground. It's apparently a phone number to a pizza place, I think? I'm confused. Let's stay here. I don't feel the need to make this girl reflect on potentially committing suicide today. Maybe not. Remember, kids, remember to snort your medication instead of taking it orally like you're supposed to. It's funnier that way. I crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is very cold. I hurry to wrap myself in blankets even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. I need, like, additional entries into this Milk franchise thing. Please, creator. Just, like, over time, slowly build off of it. I need this girl to get her life together. Oh, yeah, this is different. What is this? Thank you for choosing our pizzeria. I think... You know, this place is so empty, though I don't feel particularly good or bad because of it. Yeah, I think this is because I picked up the thing on the ground. I'm all alone. But at the same time, it feels like I'm not. There's a lot of thoughts in my head. They always keep me entertained. I can create a whole world with them. I'm sure it'll be able to fill the void around me if I try hard enough. Although, no matter how much I think, my surroundings don't change. Yes, things happened in my head, but they never left its premises. And it's not like I tried to suppress them. Maybe they were afraid to come out? What kind of pizza would you like to order? Anyway, there's so much space in my head that could be put to good use. Every thought would make a senseless and merciless circle in my head, destined to go back to where it started. But there should be an end somewhere. You can't wander around forever. What do you think? I know it sounds scary, but it's not scarier than constantly existing among the void. Amog? This place is safe, and nothing bad will happen here. Nothing good will happen either, though. Is she texting with a pizza guy? Please note that we have a special offer right now. 3 pizzas for the price of 2. Yeah, there's probably nothing good in having the same thoughts over and over. What's the point of having them anyway? She's like conversing with an automated Domino's pizza bot? Oh, man. Oh, don't slap the keyboard. I could have escaped from here, but I feel like my thoughts aren't helping me at all. Man, doesn't this game have a good ending? They should be ashamed, probably. Maybe the last one. It's nobody's fault that I can't even see a door here. I would have had it easier with one. I tried to find it. It turned out to be a waste of time. No matter where I look, it's not looking good. Pun not intended. And that strips me of my last bit of hope for salvation. Is he sweating? I can't tell. I can't see my cursor, damn it. We also have a discount program for new customers. You can learn more about it on your account page. Like, damn it, stop clicking out of the game. Don't you think that me being here is also a waste of time? What's the point in that? I can just keep on thinking. And even then, my thoughts are as meaningless and empty as everything else. Does it mean that I'm not filling the void, but am part of it? Then why should I feel anything? Why should I know that I exist? Although I'm not even sure about that. This is like got that same vibe as you talking to one of those shitty, like, porn bots. Hot singles in your area. What even is the meaning of life? Download now! I've got this USB drive that I guess I'm gonna fiddle with while I read this. No, I'm not. Shouldn't be touching that. I do have the Stadia controller here, though. I said earlier that the Stadia controller doesn't feel that bad. I'm gonna go ahead and rescind that comment. I've held it longer than 5 seconds now. It's, how do I put this? Listen to this noise.
Oh, that's peaking the microphone? Damn. Really? Huh. Anyway, sorry about that. Yeah, no, it's making like a ringing noise. That's not good, and it feels like... Yeah, this thing feels like shit. No, I hate it. I don't know what to do with it. Anyway, this place always is neither warm nor cold. It's neutral. Ma'am, can you please get out? There's a customer in line. But at the same time, I think about warmth. If I think about warmth, I feel warm. Damn it, stop clicking out of the game. I can't see the cursor on screen, so sometimes I accidentally... Like, it doesn't lock it to the window, you know? Maybe this world corresponds to my thoughts. I wouldn't want to admit that I'm completely empty. I'm not the reason everything has disappeared, right? Anyway, could I get left pizza, a non-pizza left beef? That's the order that you need to make. I was trying to remember how to word it. It's non-pizza left beef. Can't I just adapt and get used to having nothing around me since I can't do anything about it? Are you ready to make your order? This game makes me feel bad. Yes, that's right. I shouldn't care. It's empty here, and it makes me feel neither good nor... Why does it keep doing that? I fucking hate that so much. It's the game... Okay, is that part of this soundtrack, or is the game just doing that to fuck with me? I hate... God. It's done that multiple times now, where, like, it knocks or something in my left ear. Don't stop. You're making me think it's happening in real life. God, it's empty here. It makes me feel neither good nor bad. I'm all alone, but at the same time it feels like I'm not. There are a lot of thoughts in my head. They always keep me entertained. I can create a whole world with them. This place is safe, and nothing bad will happen here. Nothing good will happen either, though. Me being here is a waste of time. I don't fill the void. I'm a part of it. This strips me of the last bit of hope for salvation. I shouldn't care. It's empty here. It makes me feel neither good nor bad. It's nobody's fault that I can't even see a door here. What's the point in having one? I feel like nobody is helping me. They should feel ashamed. I wouldn't want to admit it, but I'm all alone here. I can't do anything about it. I hate when the microphone picks up my swallowing noise. Please note that we have a special offer right now. 4 pizzas for the price of 2. That's a fucking steal, dude. Speaking of pizza, I had fucking pizza rolls for the first time in like 10 years before I started the stream. Also, gamer noise. There we go. I don't know. I just like I was craving them. They weren't great. But kind of like shittier, tiny Hot Pockets, I guess. They weren't good. They weren't standard pizza rolls, though. They were some weird meat lovers thing. I don't know. Why am I talking about pizza rolls? Oh, it's pizza. I don't care that this place is empty, you hear? I feel neither good nor bad. I'm all alone. My head is full of thoughts. They eclipse the world around me. This space is pretty cramped, but at least it's safe. You're on train tracks? I wouldn't call that safe. Even though I'll never feel good here. I think she's talking about the... I want to call it like an instant message program. No, it's just like a... Your pizza's on its way. Does that mean existing is a waste of time? I need to decide, and my thoughts will help me. Oh, hello? Why is it always in the left ear? Two for one. They'll lead me to the exit, and I'll be able to feel proud of myself. Stop that noise. I'll be able to save myself. At the same time, I don't really care anymore. This place is empty, but it makes me feel neither good nor bad. Try our new instant pizza recipe. Air fryer supported. I'm alone, but my head is full of thoughts. A whole world, one might say. If I try hard enough, it'll be able to fill all the void around me. Still, no matter how much I keep thinking, my surroundings don't change. Yes, something happened outside of my head, but... what was it? There's not enough space for my thoughts. It's already filled with something else. Pizza grease? Inject it directly into your skull? What's the thinnest part of your skull that you could fit a needle into to inject your, like, blood-brain barrier with pizza grease? Even if there's nothing around me, I'm still here. And my head is full of thoughts. If I try hard enough. So the world isn't empty after all. I can't see anything. I kinda hate... Oh, what is with my voice cracking? Oh, hello? What was I gonna say? Right, I kinda hate how, accurate... Did text pop up there? I clicked out of the window by accident. Session timeout. Please reload the page. Okay, I know that was a dream, but that was the most realistic thing I think that's happened in this game so far. It's freakishly accurate how the spiraling is going, you know? It's kinda... It just makes me sad. I guess that was the pizza ending. See, I feel like there are endings that aren't locked to achievements now, and I feel like I'm gonna miss them. But the guides aren't mentioning them. Again, the game came out not that long ago, so... who knows, maybe there will be a revisit to Milk someday in the future. But yeah, just the accuracy of the spiraling and the... because she was going on and on, saying the same thing over and over again, basically talking to nobody. See, I thought this ending would be somewhat wholesome, because it said friend ending, or whatever. No. No, there's no happiness here. Just this. Oh, wait, that was the Are We Friends ending. Oh. I got that by accident. And that was the one I said might be the best one. It wasn't. Okay. What's with me getting the other endings by accident first? I tried getting the, everything is fine later on, but I got it earlier on than I thought I would, and now I did it with Are We Friends, too. Fuck. Well... damn. All fireflies with secret collectible. Well, you don't have to get all the fireflies for that ending, apparently. So, I guess I'm going for look down. That's gonna be my last ending? Alright, no first scene. Okay, so that skips the strangulation. Sometimes it acts like Yeah, you see how the collision for that is, like, outside? So I can't keep the cursor in the middle always. Wowie. It accidentally selects it. I'm sorry, there are eyes in the background. Those weren't there before. No? What? I told you it was changing. I really don't like that. Stop looking at me. Laptop with, stop looking at me without story. I really don't. Why are there eyes now? I feel like the game is judging me. Fine. No story. Stop fucking looking at me. I hate that. Pills, note. Note. Stop looking at me. Okay, no balcony. Let's stay here. And then this should give me another ending. Yeah, this is gonna be a really short stream, isn't it? That's fine. Not that stream, like the VOD, I guess. Again, if you're watching the VOD on tubes of views, maybe go watch the first part. That has a lot more substance in the first half. I crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is very cold. Do I own a sleeping bag? I don't remember. This is making me... I don't know, it sounds comfortable to just get inside of a sleeping bag right now. I guess I'm kind of glad I saved this ending for last. It looks the most interesting aesthetically, at least. I wake up and immediately almost lose consciousness from horror. A thin metal stairway snakes around a giant column, disappearing into the darkness. I press myself into the cold wall and pray that I freeze into it. Is this the pillar from Eternal Darkness? The bodies are buried at the bottom? This feeling. I know I've spent a couple hours or days here, but I don't know how high the column is. I don't know whether I'm going up or down. A billion pounds of concrete and a million miles of emptiness. It's impossible to stay sane when you're near cosmic numbers like that. Looking at them, touching them, even thinking of them makes me feel unimaginable horror. It was just a matter of time before my short term here will end. My mind will melt and my body will turn to dust. The wall's coarse surface scratches my face. The steps under my feet hum from the wind, eager to escape the concrete's clutches and dive into the abyss along with me. But I'll stay here. I'll stay here without going anywhere. I won't even open my mouth. My every word will be swallowed up by the abyss. Oops. I won't take a single step. Why would I? To find out where the stairway abruptly ends? It's all meaningless. Many units of time pass, but I'm still unmoving. My whole body is trembling, but then I realize it's the whole space around me that is trembling. I can't wait. I can't wait to destroy me. It can't wait. I can read. I speak Spanish. Maybe I should gather my will and at least turn my head. That thought doesn't stay in my head for long. It's torn out with inhuman force, unaware of what's about to happen. I slowly turn my whole body with a squeak. No, this is not what I wanted. Don't! My eyes, amongst the silence, sings a lonely colossus, unmoving, until the music stops. The bridge across the dark abyss cannot be seen. Oppressive, thick, sticky air drives itself into my ears, silencing my thoughts with a haphazard string of words, while I watch the scene before me unfold. Hundreds of giant concrete structures just like mine spread in tidy rows endlessly in all directions. Stairways wrap around them like vines. There at the end of this world, there's a person smiling. This world still exists. This world is imperfect. What is wrong with my voice? This world is imperfect. Where was I? This world still exists, but all that makes it both exists and not. I see a nose in there. Looks like a human nose. I try to erect a mind block, but to no avail. My brain is already at the mercy of the super creature. The Dynan? A moment passes and I realize that my body doesn't belong to me either anymore. My legs start moving on their own. The only thing I can do is choose the direction, up or down. Up, down, or. The crowd notices blood on Wozek's hands. He runs away. Mendel appears. He has nothing human about him. What? Apart from his excessive grace and hidden elegance, he walks out of the center of the stage. First act begins. Foreign thoughts become even more incoherent. There's less and less space for my own. Do you feel the connection to your body clearly, or does it still cause confusion and fear? If you've been living through that fear a lot recently, how did it manifest exactly? Answer honestly. Don't hide anything. You know what this reminds me of? Fuck, what's it called? It's freaking me out. This reminds me of... What's it called? Is it Angus Nick Even? Nis Even? NIC Even? It's a website ARG thing that has perplexed me for many years. It's just like a visual artwork piece, I guess, in the form of a old-style website thing. It's really cool. I've always thought about streaming it, but it's kind of a pain to navigate, and it changes a lot, too. I decided to descend. But that's the vibe that I'm getting from it right now. This. You can have a sneaking suspicion that something is wrong, because your path has changed. Maybe you started talking in the wrong way or made some sort of mistake. If so, start getting used to your new life. Try creating imagery that would instill the feeling that everything is as it should be, and with time, it will create a new order inside you. I don't doubt that you're going through some hard times, but you have to make sacrifices, grow up. Only then you'll be able to obtain the meaning of life. Do you get it? Try that if you find it important. Every passing day is a precious gift. If you share a piece of that gift with the world even once, it'll seem like a speck of dust. Do you get it? No, I'm sorry. I won't get that, then. Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? Yes, even you get it. When you notice how people look at themselves in the mirror, when you look at your own reflection and realize that it exists in reality, do you understand how exactly it exists? I have no fucking clue what just happened. That was the most incoherent one so far. And I think it's the last one, actually. Alright, so... That was the last one, right? Yep. Alright. I have no clue what that was supposed to symbolize. Some of them I kind of understand. The one where they're running down the endless hallway, corridor, trying to reach the door, that one kind of makes sense. This one was just 100%. I have no idea what that was. The pizza man. Oh, that one just makes me sad. I need a third milk game, please. I need to see this girl get her life together. I need her to get on her feet. I need her to become a VTuber. No, this isn't Go-Go Nippon. What's going on with that, by the way? It's a weird thing to talk about right now, but I don't know. The game's over, so... I might have to fuse these VODs together. Shit. I don't like uploading videos that are this short. I don't know. It makes me... It feels weird to upload like a 3-hour video and then part 2 is 30 minutes. No, I might combine the VODs and upload them singularly. So if you notice a weird jump... yeah, I'm probably gonna fuse them together. Well, I really liked this. This was great. This was presented fantastically. Almost a little too fantastically. Like, in terms of accuracy, it made me feel very uncomfortable at times. Yeah. Pretty accurate representation of, mental illness, I guess you could say. Yeesh. Sheesh. What was I saying about Go-Go Nippon? Right, they have, like, a VTuber group now? Or something? Where did that come from? I don't know. It's weird. As soon as I said that, I looked over at my monitor and I saw the "You're annoying" achievement. Fine, I'm sorry, jeez. Yeah, that's milk outside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk. Next, we're gonna need, milk in a Klein bottle. Or milk beside a bag of milk. I'm trying to think of how it can get more demented in terms of the title. Because I feel like the title needs to step up its game, you know? Milk crawling outside a bag of milk? I don't know. She should never be drinking milk again, I guess. Her mom made her say that she would never drink milk again. And then she injected her with some... I don't know. I'm trying to understand what was going on at the beginning with the mother... I'm assuming the mother gave her medicine, and that's how she interpreted it? As a super violent attack, kind of? It's really weird. I don't know what she would have given her. I'm trying to, like, play out the scene in my head, because at the beginning, she runs toward her bedroom door and slams into it, and maybe the mother noticed that? Or did that happen after? I can't remember. Fuck. Well, anyway, I really enjoyed this. I guess I recommend it. Yeah, it's great. It's very, very good. Good job. Fantastic presentation. I like it when a visual novel grips me like this. Point and click, whatever you call this. It's very good. I guess I'm gonna stop the recording now, and I will... But, bye-bye. That was Milk. I guess if maybe, like, DLC gets released for this, I'll come back to it, maybe, but for now, I think I'm quite finished with it, so... yeah. Quit. And it's... Now it's gone. Okay, took it a second. Anyway, I'm gonna switch over to a different game now. Yeah, give me a minute.